It's starting in 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Are we just start?
I was I was doing an introduction without any noise, and then everyone was just dead quiet the whole time. It was great. So, that's my introduction. I'm gonna have today. Let's roll for it. Let's see who's gonna do recap. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. I'm gonna change the name real quick. Recap goes to Rachel.
It's all.
Nice. And you always say that it's never Rachel.
Okay,
It's literally always Rachel.
Yeah,
let's see. I'm gonna pass it to Eve.
Yeah, good.
All right, Eve.
What
you get to do it this time. A recap.
Oh, a recap? Okay. Hey besties. So basically what happened is my little fuzzy little friend, Persephone died. And we're all like, oh, what the fuck? Why is Persephone dead? We don't know. That's the fun part. And so basically the guild is like, okay, here's her replacement. So now I have a new character and it's fine. However, something's afoot. And we're gonna figure it out. And this is why I don't do the recaps.
We should play the Scooby-Doo theme song at some point.
Scooby-Doo. I loved your recap, Eve. I'd listen to you talk every day.
Thank you, Eileen. That's
hers is straightforward. I like it.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming
I like to describe the way I was talking as like the class clown who gets called on for a presentation that he was not prepared for and tries to make it funny. And that's what I did.
Okay. You guys are currently just walked out of the meeting room, and you are in front of the big old monkey lady Luke, and she's like pretty much just saying to just start your research now and come up with what you can.
Ooh.
So as you guys leave the halls, what do you plan on doing first?
So real quick, we have to figure out what the beast is that killed Persephone and kill it before it kills anybody else, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we go back to the crime? We've already been to the crime scene.
We need to look for clues.
Yeah, we need to investigate. I didn't really investigate. I just took her money and quarterstaff.
With consent.
With her ghostly consent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally
I was like, with
vetted.
consent, one. What are you asking? Yeah, if you guys just want to find a way to figure this out, Viet he's kind of looking really puzzled, and he just looks up at you guys. He's like, "Hey, guys, maybe we should start looking around in the lower cities. She could hide best there."
Yeah. Yeah. Do we think it'd be worth it though to go back to her apartment and search for any clues we might have missed?
Well, I feel like we know who did it.
I don't know, do you?
Yeah.
It might.
I'm asking my fellow players.
It might
be
a good since they kind of chased you away as a criminal before.
Oh, we're in character. Okay, sorry.
Are we in character? That's just how I talk. No, I'm
fucking. Rachel.
Well, Eileen sounds the same as Daisy.
Yeah, I wanted to give Daisy a voice, but then I was like, I don't fucking feel like doing it.
I think it makes sense though.
Yeah.
It does. It's perfect. I don't know.
Split up.
Okay. Player to player, what do you guys want to do?
Player to player.
Well, I have a feeling that maybe the NPC is telling us to go to check this out for a reason, and we should by what the NPC wants to say.
I agree.
Listen to the NPC.
Listen to the NPC that is played by the DM.
Okay. So he doesn't know where the lower cities is, but you guys kind of would. Uh, and
Boy.
there is more like just cracks and crevices that just have a straight drop into a darker area, and it's got a bunch of buildings and towns. So it takes you like an hour or two to really find the lower city of this this cave like system. Um, and you come across some guards and they're whispering to the yeah, the city's gonna have a new name apparently. And that's pretty much all you hear like as you walk by them.
City's being renamed. Interesting.
Can I go talk to the guard?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to them, my cute little, sweet little girl.
Okay.
Whatever.
Do you come up from behind and just like tap your shoulder?
Just be like, hi, excuse me?
What do you what do you want? Citizen.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for overhearing. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard you guys talking about the city being renamed, and I hadn't heard anything of that.
Yes, the governor Kawasaki. He's planning on releasing and coming up with new plans. He even said something about a new name for the world itself, really. Our country. He says something about building a nation. It's a confusing speech, but the meeting's taking place tonight at his mansion.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what for or why, or just news from like up ahead?
It's just rumor, really. It's just rumor. Yeah. Eileen, shut up.
Eileen! Eileen, you're not muted!
Mute yourself.
Yeah, it's majorly.
Okay.
I'm muting.
You.
There you
I'm doing my best acting here.
go. Rachel. I mean not Rachel. Eve. Do you have moderator? Still.
Oh.
Okay. When she messages if she's back or in like another couple minutes, can you unmute her for me?
Oh yeah, I have mod privileges. Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably. I would like to kind of like walk up behind and say, hi, I'm a city planner for this new city parts. I've been hired to work. I'm a very smart scientist. I was wondering, could you direct me to the mansion? Because I will have some business there later this afternoon that I need to attend to.
Yeah, we're
Who are you?
little bit lost.
I've never heard of any new manager of any sort.
Oh, well, I'm not a but all that I do is I just look around and I report what I find, and then I draw up numbers, spit out facts, and then report it to the guys that make the actual decision.
Right.
I really.
He whispers something in his other partner's ear, and then he just looks at you. Okay, citizen, carry on, and he like waves you off.
Right, thank you. No. Want to know who probably knows what their manor is? This is player. Want to know who probably knows what the manor is? Our rich boy Viet.
Oh yes, where is Viet? By the way,
He's with you guys.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I'm gonna be like, thank you so much. So sorry to bother you, and then we walk away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn to Viet and be like, Viet, I assume you know where the manor is.
Yeah, I have an idea, but I don't know anything of the insides. Why?
Well, okay, well, like I just want to throw this idea out there. In my city where I'm from, they do write a lot of spy novels. And it's always the owls that are spying on everybody. I don't know why. Okay, but what I'm saying is we go full on spy novel mode and we sneak into the mansion and we get some information.
Okay.
I think that's a great plan. However,
guys, we still have to kill this thing. Or find it at least.
Yes.
I don't know if we have time for that. We have to figure this out first. Perhaps if we do, we can stop by later tonight. I'm
Okay.
okay with that.
Well, I have a hunch that they might be connected, but we should just look for clues and see what fits together.
They said
Thanks,
that
guys. I'm sorry.
yeah.
You're
They said
welcome.
the meeting was tonight. So how about we look for clues right now and then we can head over? Cuz I agree with Raven. I think there is definitely something there.
All right. Yeah. I personally just want to find this thing and get it on with. But if you want to get dilly dally in politics, I can do that too. Um. Yeah. No. I think I know the meeting time too. So we'll be able to make it. I think. Let's just get on to the lower cities and maybe find an inn and talk around.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
All right. So about an hour later, you guys make it to a kind of like a a downward road. Um, and it gets darker, but there's these like various colorful like lights, and it's kind of like a club slash ghetto area. Like an area. It's like
Like
it's
an arcade.
all yeah, like an arcade. It's kind of just like lit up by various colorful lights and magical lights, but it's like both beautiful and ugly. Like
Mm.
it's beautiful from afar, but then you get close and there's just like garbage and vomit everywhere.
Ew.
Yeah. Um.
Side note, sorry. I'm assuming that the meeting you were talking about was something you found out from the guards, Eve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically I talked to the guards and they said that the governor is the governor? Governor.
Yeah. That's what we'll call him.
The
Governor
governor
Man?
Kawasaki governor, whatever.
Yes.
no, Kawasaki is renaming the city along with coming up with like new plans for the nation, kind of like a big like rebuild moment, like
Okay.
whatever. Build
I'm
back
getting
better
fired.
if you
There's eye
but
vibe.
evil.
Can you repeat what you just said, Eve?
Yeah. Basically probably build back better but evil. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay, okay.
But so basically, there's a meeting tonight in a manor or something that they're going to in Viet because Viet is noble knows of the location and the time. So we're gonna
Mhm.
check out down here, figure what's going on there, and then go up there to kind of see what's
Mhm.
going on.
Right, and the Thieves Guild, they suspect that the regime had something to do with Persephone's murder, which is why we're investigating it. Correct?
Because of the guards posted outside of the house.
Yeah. And then in the little okay, got it.
Have
Sorry.
up and
I
running.
just yeah.
Yes.
There's a
I'm-
lot going on right now. So.
I'm sorry, but like the fact that you said build back better, it made me imagine Kawasaki and all of his followers in red hats.
Oh.
Build back better
No.
Biden.
I know, but just like politics now, I imagine Kawasaki
No,
is
his
like
guards are dressed up like like like
He's
Skyrim
so
basic
offended.
guards. and without the helmets. And then just Kawasaki himself has got like this samurai outfit.
that's cool.
Like a black
What?
samurai outfit going on.
Animal is Kawasaki.
All of his like private guards and him, they're monkey folk, and they have
Monkey. Okay.
yeah, and they have like samurai armor.
That's sick.
Do we have
So,
knowledge of like monkeys like biases and stuff, like if they're racist against anyone or anything?
not really.
Okay.
New times, new people. I mean, it's not really racism so far,
Okay.
so that's good. That's a little
Yeah,
bright shine
no.
on this country. Um, yeah. So you guys make it down to the lower cities, and the first place you see is like a bar inn kind of place, and it's got like dancers and stuff.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
It's not erotica because it's we're not doing erotic shit. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But
Let's go.
but
Let's go.
but
Club.
if you
God,
will,
I
it
do
is
not love that.
technically one of those kinds of places, because that is what I imagined for the lower places to be. Yeah. So you enter. There is like these lady belly dancers and stuff like them, and there's even male ones too, actually.
Oh my, progressive?
Male ones are more
Male
skimpy.
strippers?
Yeah,
I would
they're more skimpy. They
like to
wear
comment.
like a strap, and that's pretty much it.
Oh,
I
okay.
walk in and I say, "Wow, this place has a lot of unnecessary poles that aren't needed for structural support."
Viet is kind of holding himself like this. He's like, "Yeah, uh, that guy's scary." And he points at like one of the like skinnier looking guys. He's holding a knife. That's it. And he's just holding a knife. He says, "I don't like it here. Can we go?"
Well, you said we should talk around, so let's talk
Yeah.
around.
You're probably
This
right.
whole operation was your idea.
Yeah. I got it. It's just a little gross.
You
That
can
guy's like half naked.
you can stand outside if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I think I'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
So-
he steps outside.
Raven,
Okay.
do you
Yeah.
want to go with him?
I-
You
I'll go with him. I'll go with him.
Okay.
I'm
That's
not. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so you see this large bar and then these like kind of like mini stages, but they're set up as tables, so people eat there while the dancers dance on it.
That's not sanitary.
Oh, it's not. It's horrible.
Where's the health? Where's the health?
There is
department?
vomit absolutely everywhere.
Really vile, Ethan.
Yeah, I wanted to make it a
Ethan,
little
I'm not gonna
grosser
do
for
any
fun.
sexy stuff, but here's some gore.
Yeah. Here's like, I don't want to talk about strippers. Oh, but I'll talk about literally more disgusting things.
Oh yeah, you know what? Someone pooped themselves. I'm pretty sure.
Why do
Yeah.
you like this? Why do you insist on doing that?
Why? To
Yeah.
avoid any awkward moments of
His
sexuality
girlfriend's in the room.
or make
No,
it
but I mean,
funnier
like,
for
why do you have
me.
to say they pooped their pants?
Oh, because you were just teasing me, so it's funny. Yeah, no, they don't poop themselves. No, but the dancers are very pretty. And the male dancers are also very pretty.
Pretty as me.
Prettier. Actually, roll for it.
Really?
Okay.
Roll for pretty.
Do I add something to
Wait.
this?
Con.
Wait, like roll.
No, charisma.
pro-
Sorry.
Roll for pretty.
Okay, well I
Okay,
got a natural 19.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're prettier than the dancers.
I wrote into my description that I'm gorgeous, so fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a 22.
So,
Wait,
at the bar there is a tall,
15.
like lady, and she is got these like barmaid kind of outfit on, and it's black and blue, which is a weird color.
Oh.
And she's like, "What do you want?" And she slams down a beer to some guy in front of you.
You have to
What'll
give her.
it be? Huh?
You have to give her a British accent, man.
I
This
didn't
is
give her
just
a British accent. She's. Oh, okay. You want me to?
yes.
What do you want?
Could I get a vodka soda, please?
Yeah, as
We
a
have a
deerfolk lady.
combination?
Same as you, Eileen. I mean, Eve.
What?
Sorry. Same as you,
What?
Eve. She's a deerfolk lady. She takes a minute to shuffle around and turn around. All right. Uh, there you go. That'll be 1 gold.
Give her the gold.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Yeah, they really don't give you that much room back there, do they?
Oh no, they don't really take in account these deerfolk, you know. So
I
it's
get
kinda,
it.
it's a shame,
I
but
thought, and I thought I had
anyway,
trouble.
is there any way I can help you?
Do you want
see
anything,
anything else?
Raven?
Why did I suddenly become really nice? I'm supposed to be really mean.
They have that
Anyway.
effect on people.
It's just it's one of those things, and I just you have those faces, I guess, yeah.
I get told
Listen,
that a lot. You?
how would you like to work here?
Oh?
Yeah, I needed more dancers. As you can see, I have an empty table over there. It's quite large for usually the larger animals, but you're not that large, so you'll fit fine.
Thank you. I'm I'm honored. really, but I am here with my friends working on
Oh,
some
you.
personal work.
Hello. How can I help you too?
Do you want anything, Raven?
Oh no, I'm just like I'm fiddling with like a light under the bar. I'm like, oh no, I'm very entertained. I don't need any entertainment.
Oh yeah. So what is your character's name, Eve?
Oh, Calliope.
Calliope. You're gonna take a Constitution saving throw to see if you're drunk.
That was a one vodka soda.
Uh-huh. This shit's
Oh,
strong. That's a solid gold piece for that thing.
I
17.
love how there's carbonation in this
I
fantasy
got
world.
17, but I'm gonna say it almost was a 2, and I got scared shitless real quick. It's a 17.
Okay, you pass. Alright.
Get a little queasy.
Yeah. She's just,
Steve.
look, if there's anything you need, just, yell for me. My name is, Celeste.
I do. Oh, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Of course. I do have a question. We are, like I said, we are in town for like some work stuff, and I
Right.
was wondering if you have seen a Black Panther with green eyes recently.
Black Panther with green eyes. I can't say that I have.
All right. Have you ever have you heard the name Palafox by any chance just float around or anything?
Palafox, no, but a panther. I saw. No, that can't be. It's not the same, I don't think.
Well,
How, how about
anything.
Someone
how
new came yesterday, but that will require some compensation to let you know.
Yeah. How much you talking?
You tell me. Surprise me.
Surprise you.
Yes.
50 gold.
And she just toys around with like her utensils.
How
Use
much?
copper pieces? Sorry.
I use just gold and silver
Gold
and
is just a
plat.
flat rate. Okay.
Yeah, gold, silver,
I
and plat.
I would like to chime in and I'll say double that and I'll fix your poles.
All
And I'll
right.
fix your
Well,
poles.
since there's three of you, I imagine three can. You could triplets, right?
It's just me and the bird, I thought. Eileen went
Oh, okay.
outside with.
I'm outside with
Right.
Viet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Very well. 100 gold it is, and you'll do whatever it is you do. I was just taking the gold, but sure. I hope it wasn't anything bad. Anyway, yes, I did see one lady. She came in and she was new. She's wearing a cloak. It was a dark cloak, so I couldn't see her eyes, but she was definitely a panther. But she was white. She's
All
a
right.
white panther, and it was strange. She's a tabaxi female, and she presented herself in a strange way. She's quite violent, if I do remember.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
Um.
But that's all I know.
Have a,
Thank you
did
for the
she have
100 gold pieces. And then she gives like a evil little smirk.
This conniving little bitch.
I
But like
put
respect.
Wait, I got it, guys. Guys, tell us everything you know, and I'll do a dance.
That is. Ooh, okay. Well, dance. And I get
the
the money for it?
You get all the money from it.
She looks
but
you up
she
and down. Make a persuasion check.
oh, no.
16.
Okay. She was asking for the thieves' court and where they were located.
Is that all you
And
got?
I did tell her. For a
All
price, of
right.
course.
Of course.
But that is all I know. Now, get on the table, do your dance. We'll see how much you make. And she like tries to lounge as best as she can, and she just gets a glass of wine and she twirls it like this.
Okay. Is it-
I'm
Like-
cheering.
Yeah, roll for
performance?
performance. Yeah, performance.
Yeah.
You get on top of the table.
Nat 20.
Oh my god!
People are making it rain. As soon as you step
Jesus.
up on there, they're just like, oh God. Oh, they're just tossing
So
gold
they're
pieces at you. It kind of hurts a little bit, but you're like, yeah, boy. You made it like 270 gold points, and then you have to give it all to Miss Lady over there. And about like 30 minutes of no, more like 5 minutes of dancing. That's all you did because you already made so much. She says, "Please come back, and I will give you some of that gold."
Into the dance. I just want to casually ask, did this patron give you a name?
Um, not
location.
quite. And she
Or
didn't
location.
really. I didn't ask. At these places, you don't ask those kind of things unless you're expecting trouble.
Did she have a hood?
Yes, she wore it the whole time. I only saw her mouth. I knew she was female just based on her posture and her stature, if you know what I mean.
And I one more question.
Fox.
What weapon was
What weapon? I believe she
could
carried a sword of some kind. Why?
just curious.
Understood.
Not a
Well,
question.
Thank
I'm not
you.
sure what you want with me, but feel free to ask around. I'm sure that most of my patrons are okay. Just don't ask him. And she points at a rhinoceros dude. He's like half awake, just chugging beers every like second you look at him.
Oh,
And you just have to
Corey.
goes, oh.
We'll be sure to avoid him. Thank you.
Very well. And she's ask again if you need any more drinks. And then you guys are free to do whatever you please. As for you two outside, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 16, and I cannot be surprised.
Okay. Well, luckily you're not being surprised or attacked or anything.
Okay. Let me double check
Um,
that last part.
but
Though.
you see in the distance like a glimmer of like a shadow just rush past you.
Ooh. What shape is the shadow?
It
Is it just like a
is
black mass?
it is about your height, and you definitely saw clearly like some white fur. So for your
Mm-hmm.
character right now, you don't really know any connections.
No connections, but it wouldn't have looked familiar to me at
Nope.
all.
Nope.
Nope.
Hooded and wearing a big old robe around her. At most, you
I'll.
saw a paw or a hand with claw.
Okay. I'll turn to Viet and say, I think I just saw something suspicious. So,
Did you? You had a 16 for your natural, so I don't think you would think that's suspicious. As it's
I think my character would think that's
all
suspicious.
right.
A
I'll
hooded,
give it to you, but
yeah,
everywhere
yeah.
around you,
Let
there's
me.
hooded, creepy people.
Okay, well, if you make it a point that I notice it, just that, like, if
Yeah.
you single out
Okay.
that one
Okay.
cloak,
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not. It's
um,
yeah. It's not a cloak you've seen before.
okay, but like, does the
It's a little weird that they ran past you so fast, so I'll let you have that.
yeah, and the white fur with Persephone being murdered the night before, and us thinking it's Palafox, I would be on edge and investigate any white furred suspicious creature that went by me.
Yeah, because
Sure.
Porcock is right.
Mm.
Yeah, Palafox has white fur, and we're looking for someone who looks like Palafox, we think.
Okay.
But anyways, I'll give him the option to stay by the door or come with me. Also, I'll do this later once, never mind. Once all four of us are together. Because it's not important, but I'll
Okay.
give him the option to stay at the door with me or investigate, and then I'll go off to wherever I saw the
Um.
figure disappear
Okay.
to.
We'll wait for you two. Are you guys gonna go and talk to some more people?
Yeah, I say we walk around.
Okay. As you guys are walking around, it's not as it's pretty large area, and then you see some people just chugging beers, partying, hanging out. Um, no one out of the ordinary, or what you would seem as the ordinary in this area. Everyone's kind of weird looking. Uh, so there's not really any pointers I can give you.
There's could I not like see like if anyone
You
jumps
can make a
out?
perception check.
Okay. I got a 6.
There is a male, like merfolk who has got a fat old bruise on the side of his face, and he does not look happy.
I want to go up to, or do you want to do something?
Well, I was just thinking, it would make sense if Palafox, their friend, or I don't know, if they were able to find where Persephone lived, and they obviously were looking for somebody in the Thieves' Court, maybe somebody else might be missing, or some information might be missing that could lead us to them. I'm just thinking.
Either
Because
that
they
or
had
in courts with the governor.
maybe. I mean, if they were down here asking about the Thieves' Court, though, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on this. But I think it would be worth it to ask the guy with the bruise in the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the guy, very like, oh my god, and be like, "Your eye, where's the bruise?"
It's like his whole side of the face.
Holy shit.
Goodness, your eye, are you all right?
Yeah, and then he looks at you with this other half, and it's just more bruises and swelling. He just, fuck off.
I can help you if you want.
I don't want your help, bitch.
She is
Yeah.
not. She's a
Yeah, luckily.
Okay. Yeah, and then he just goes back to moping. Viet's gonna look at you, Daisia, and he's, you think you saw something, right?
Yeah.
And
I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but
where'd it go? I'll take a look, and if it's nothing, then
I don't want him going by himself. I'm
Why?
not gonna.
No, dude, trust me, I can sneak along.
Viet.
Yeah.
Persephone was just murdered last night.
Okay.
Please don't do this to me. Don't
All
go
right,
by
I
yourself.
won't. I understand.
Let me go with you.
Okay, yeah, let's go together.
Okay, and then we'll go.
Let's tell the other. What? I bit
Tell
my
the
tongue.
others. Pause real quick. I need to look at my crystal ball of telepathy.
I thought you just were gonna end at Crystal Ball.
Oh yeah, pause real quick. Let's just end the session.
Yeah,
I don't
crystal
feel like
ball.
playing.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. If I like peek in the door, would I be able to see Raven or Persephone within 30 feet?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, then I'll like peek in, grab my little crystal ball, and then I'll tell both of them, I guess, if they're both in my range, be like, hey, Via and I saw something suspicious. Might not be anything, but I'm going to check it out with him. And then I'll tell them the location because I physically don't know where that is.
Mm.
And be
I
like,
sent a little image of me giving 2 thumbs up with a bunch of sparkles.
you know, you can just give me 2 thumbs up physically, right?
No, I wanted to send back the mental image. Because
Okay.
we're getting telepathically.
I'm gonna ask if you want us to come with you.
You can if you feel like your work in here is done. I don't know if it'll be necessary, but it wouldn't hurt.
I think we're gonna keep asking around.
Yeah. After he gave you that really bad reaction, I would tell you, like, pull you aside and say, you know, it might be helpful if you maybe do a dance to try to loosen his tongue.
Seduce him?
What?
Not again with the seducing, Rachel.
We're not. We need stop seducing the NPCs.
Well,
every day.
I make my character so sexy. I do.
No one wants to see me shake my tail feathers, so I think you should do it.
Oh no. No.
Okay. With that conversation occurring, Daisia will just leave and be like, "Let's go," and then go
Okay.
to whatever alley that figure
Let's
disappeared.
continue this conversation real quick.
Yeah.
If you
All
won't
right.
do it, I guess I'll give it a try.
Yeah, go
No.
ahead. He's already
Oh,
told
no.
you, leave me alone. And
Do
then he
it.
looks
I'll
at you,
do it.
Raven.
I'll do it.
My wings spread.
No.
And he looks at you less curiously.
And I start trying to dance. And
Okay,
it's
performance.
I should roll with
Why
advantage.
he's kind of looking at this like
Roll
personal
honestly, roll with yeah, roll with disadvantage.
advantage for
Oh,
unexpectedness.
with disadvantage. All right.
He's pissed
All
off.
right. That's a 20. So let's see what the other one is. A 15.
Oh, okay.
That's
He's just
not funny.
look. I don't want to be bothered right now. I just got robbed yesterday.
Keep
Are you still
dancing.
dancing? And
Yeah,
he's like,
I'm trying to say, well, if you just got robbed, the best way to improve your mood is to let loose and dance.
I'm gonna push Raven out of the way. I'm gonna be like,
he gets up. He gets up while you're pushing him away, and he's like, all right.
I'm dancing, and I'm doing like a.
All right, while you guys are dancing, let's go to Viet and Daisy.
You guys could have asked how he was robbed, if he saw anything. You also could have asked the bartender if Persephone's or Palafox said where she was staying, but you didn't. You strip teased instead.
No.
Listen, man,
Okay.
I tried my best.
Okay.
Let me go get murdered real quick.
So you're looking for this figure. You go in the direction, but it's pretty fucking dark. So you have to make a perception or investigation check.
Make a perception check, and I do
What do
have
you-
dark vision.
Okay, what are you trying to see? Like, what are you trying to look for?
Okay, I'm looking for any sign of the figure that I saw. Like footprints, stuff that looks tussled, their physical body, anything they might have dropped, anything like that. I don't know if that. Yeah. Okay.
Roll a normal perception. I was gonna say advantage, but it's been a while, so.
Okay. I already have advantage though because of the robe of eyes cloak,
Oh, nice.
and I just rolled 2 natural 20s for a
Fuck yeah.
26.
Um,
So
I would say you see like there's like in the mud, kind of like you see just clear boot prints,
Mhm.
running off into a distant alleyway. There's like a magic shop in between you, and then there's like another shop. It's just like general goods. Um, the general goods is closed. The magic shop isn't. But you see on the other side of the general goods store, farthest away from you, is like clear footprints that somebody went that way.
Fresh, obviously, because it just.
Yeah, it's fresh.
That was the stupidest question. I'm sorry.
Is it fresh?
Um, you never know, okay? Because it could be footprints of somebody else.
Yeah, you never
20
know.
hours ago.
The body.
But I'll turn to Viet and say, "Do you want to pursue or do you want to wait for the rest?
Well,
Because we might
killed,
lose them if we don't
look,
pursue."
honestly, she killed Persephone. I think we should go after her now. If we have any
Mhm.
slight of a chance, we'll try to warn them in any way, but we should try to at least do something first. Maybe draw her out into the streets so they can Palafox and our new person can see.
So we told Raven and Calliope where we were going. I think we should pursue, but be very cautious because we've tried to fight her. We've tried to fight this demon before, and it didn't go very well.
Yeah.
And it killed Persephone last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, that
So-
it did. That it did.
So
Okay.
yeah, let's pursue, but be very cautious.
He is going to stealth it.
I
Okay.
guess I will too.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Oh God.
Pray for me, you guys.
We always am.
Mhm. 4.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 and a 3, and I have
no.
disadvantage.
Okay. As you enter the what's it called? The alleyway. You don't see
I
anyone.
trip and eat shit.
You
I
see
trip
it.
and eat.
You see a dead end, and you just metals clanking.
Yeah, I'm
um,
just.
and you're looking around for a while. Just give me a minute. I need to roll and check some things. Hopefully
Ooh.
things don't go bad.
Yeah, so anyone in the alley knows I'm there, but they have to roll higher than a 26
For what?
if we're going off the same perception check.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find the things I use, but I
Yeah,
can't
take your
find
time.
them. Yeah.
Don't forget, I can also see invisible creatures and
Okay.
objects
Well,
because I have forgotten that.
can you see people that are stealthed?
If my perception check is high enough, yes.
What's your perception check?
The one that I just did, the 2 natural 20s, the
You made it.
26.
No, that you gotta make another one.
I'll
Sticker.
make another one. Okay, then tell me I have to make it. 25. It was a
Okay.
19 this time.
Good stuff. So as you enter the hallway, you like you see for a moment like something just jump off the wall and then onto a roof.
What direction?
So you're facing this way. It would be on the like it hops this way and pops up onto a roof and takes off.
Is it possible for me to follow in that direction, but on
If you
the
can make a successful dexterity saving throw to hop off of the side of a wall and onto
not
a
an
roof,
athletics check? I can't make an athletics check or an acrobatics check?
it would be in acrobatics, and this height would be around, I would say, like 12 feet in the air.
12 feet? Oh, that's not bad. I can
Yeah.
just get on a box or jump.
There's not
Okay.
really boxes, but it's just like a dead end hallway.
Okay. I'll do. Okay, so I rolled a 17 for my acrobatics check because I'm a fire type. Just kidding. So I'll like, you know how. No, actually, okay, so I'll get a running start and then just kind of like run up the wall, you know? Kind of
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? And then get on the roof if a 17 works.
Okay.
And then and then I'll turn down to Viet and be like, get the others and then come in this direction. Oh, fuck, no. Scratch that.
I was like, you sure?
Yeah, I'll reach down to help him up,
Okay.
to aid
And
him.
he easily gets up.
Yes. Okay, let's go. We'll pursue.
Yeah. And you see it going in the direction you guys came from, as it just hops roof to roof, and then it drops. And it drops closer to like that uphill way, to get pretty much like to the middle class areas.
Okay. I'll keep going on the roofs if I can.
Okay. So the gap, you would have to make a dexterity to try to jump, like
A normal
to get
dex
to
or
another.
dex save?
Yeah, if you want to get to this other building, that's to keep on top of the buildings and also keep where track of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a dex. I guess acrobatics, right? Yeah,
Either
acrobatics.
one. Is it like dex? Well, because acrobatics is dex, so is it a normal dex check or is it
Yeah,
like a dex save?
it would be a dex check.
Okay. Not well. 6.
Yeah, you go to jump and then you just like
I'm just
pull
like,
it off as
"Ah."
if you were jumping onto the ground. You're like, oh, that hurt a little.
I play it off. That was totally purposeful.
You play it off, but you still take 2 points of damage. Let's just flat onto the
A
ground.
whole 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pursue on foot from there then.
Okay. Make another perception.
Okay, give me a
And
second.
Viet is like tailing you, like he's not having any issue.
Yeah. Another perception.
Yeah.
That's 12. Did not roll that well.
Okay. I gotta roll his.
Shit.
Okay. All right. I can't find the freaking book I had, and I'm just looking for it far too long.
I sprained
Give me
my
a second.
ankle, so I got distracted and I
Oh, are you
lost
okay?
it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like IRL.
Oh no. That's my reasoning for Daisia to lose. That's why I failed my perception check because I sprained my ankle and the pain distracted me.
Nice. I
Narrative
can't find my
reasons.
book. This is not fun. Oh well. I'm gonna have to do without it. And find different stats. Alright. I think I have something, so we'll be fine.
Are you saying something?
No, I was just trying to find something. Why?
No, I was asking Eve.
Oh.
No.
Is she saying something?
No.
Okay. So.
So.
Uh, you
So,
stop hearing Viet's footsteps behind you.
oh, shit. I turn around.
You don't see him.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll start calling out for him.
Yeah, as you do, you don't really hear anything, really. You make another perception check.
I'm so glad I have advantage because I just rolled a natural one, but I got a 19.
Okay. You hear like a muffled scream far away, like about
I'll follow.
close 80 feet.
Okay, I'll just start sprinting in that direction
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
while still calling his name to see if I can hear him respond. I'll
Mm,
have my short bow drawn and ready with an arrow knocked.
gotcha. Okay. Make another perception check if you want to keep pursuing him.
I do. I literally just told him not to do this to me too.
To get
24.
like, yeah. Okay. You hear him about 40 feet away from you. I would say like almost behind you now.
Almost behind me.
Yeah.
Shit. I'll stop
So,
running and
okay.
I look
And
around for
yeah,
him.
so the where you hear him is from a building actually.
Inside a building?
Yeah.
Can I like pinpoint which one it is?
With a 24, yes. It's
Okay.
directly like I would say like almost directly behind you. There is like this almost abandoned building. It's got like a singular light on the bottom floor. But you can hear it on the top floor. And you see
Run
that the
in.
building has like broken windows and broken boards.
Okay.
You run in, it's pitch black, but you have dark vision, so you see roll perception.
18.
What is it?
18. I rolled two 12s.
Okay. Okay. Good for you. You see Viet being held like by the throat in a corner with a large dagger
Uh-huh.
and then a hooded
Like
figure
against his
behind.
throat?
Yeah.
Okay, and
And you
so
also see that he's got multiple like stab wounds and he's bleeding all down his chest.
okay, and so the visual. Let me get this. The visual is somebody's holding Viet like to their chest
Yeah, so
with the dagger.
he's like in a corner being held like this and also his mouth
Okay,
is covered and then someone
and
else is just like got him like
behind
framed.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll point my bow just to like the side of his head, to where I assume the attacker's head would be. I won't shoot anything. I'm not gonna shoot anything, but I'm just gonna let them know that I mean business and be like, "Who are you?"
I don't think you'll get a response. You will not get a response with that, no. And
Okay, then
the
can I
figure
fire?
starts to move closer towards a window.
They start to move.
Yes, they start to move
I
like shifting left towards a window.
okay. I will
As
pursue.
as soon as you take a step, the knife goes and almost cuts his throat, but he's just got
If
a
okay,
drip of blood going down.
okay, I'll freeze. Hold on, wait. Let me see. I will freeze, obviously. I don't want to fire a warning shot because that would just give me even more shit. I'd be like, "Who?" I guess, reiterate my question and be
Do you
like,
have
"Who
any
the fuck are you?"
spells or
No, no,
anything that you
no, no,
can
wait.
use?
What?
Do you have any spells or any magic things you can do?
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, because I
Oh,
have
get
the
the
crystal
fuck.
ball, and I can cast suggestion and be like, I suggest you let him go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. I'll lower my bow, and then I'll just like reach in my pocket for my crystal ball, but I won't pull it out, and then I'll cast suggestion, and
Okay.
they have to make a wisdom save, and I'll say,
Suggestion.
I suggest you let my friend go.
Gotcha. What's the save beat?
Yeah, they have to do a wisdom 17.
Okay. She lets him go, but right as she does, she tosses him at you,
Uh-huh.
and she jumps through the window.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll go to Viet. And I'll give him my healing potion. My
Okay.
my last potion of healing.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
You
we
say
need
that,
some
but you're rich as
something.
fuck.
yeah, it does not matter. Um, that's 8 points of healing to Viet.
Okay. Yeah, he's at a solid point where he's just like, "What are you doing? You keep going. We have to get her."
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want you to die,
And
and
he's
then
like,
let's just
"Thank
jump out
you.
the
Like,
window after
I
her.
appreciate it." And then he's gonna be the first one to actually try to go.
Way to go, Viet. I feel like this could be a real bonding opportunity for us.
Yeah. But while
Bonding
that's
If he
time.
doesn't
happening,
die.
there has been some quite a time. So let's go back to Dizia and Rachel. I mean, not Dizia, Rachel. And Raven.
I'm not Dizia.
And Raven.
What's my
Dude,
character
her
name?
name is
What's
Calliope.
your
Celebrity.
character
Oh,
name?
Calliope. Yeah,
It's literally like
Calliope and Raven. Shh, be
it's
quiet.
the easiest name to
So,
remember.
I'm not good at names.
so,
Calliope and
so as
Raven.
I'm dancing with the guy, I try to lower my voice and make it sound sexy like the bartender. So I say, so, and then I do, oh, tell
Just
me how your weekend's been.
don't talk like that. You please. It
What?
was shit. I got robbed by this weird homeless thing. What else?
Oh no. You got, oh, I, that, what did they take? They didn't beat you
They
up
took
too bad.
yeah, they took a lot of shit, but I don't know what I don't know. They just took like my bracelet. It protects you from magic.
Oh,
And I work at a magic shop with my mom, and I
oh,
tried to protect her, and they beat the shit out of me.
Ooh.
oh, I
Yeah, it
hate it.
was.
Thieves are the worst.
What do they look like?
Yeah.
What Did you at
Well,
least get a hit on them? Like,
and
what
he's
did
like,
they even look
he
like?
tries to like open his eyes, but they're all swollen, like almost shut. And he's like, uh, cloak,
That's why he didn't see how pretty I was.
a white fur. That's it.
And they took one of your magic bracelets of protection? What does
Yeah,
it do?
I don't
I
know, but
love
she
I
beat the
love
shit out of me,
jewelry.
and I just did not see her coming at all.
Oh, that stinks. And I
Yeah.
give him one of my potions of healing, and I say, "If you put this,"
Oh
and I try to say
shit.
it and
No,
sound
I know
sexy.
what this is. I work at a magic shop.
If you try to put this in your drink, it'll make you feel real good.
He drinks it while you're talking. He says, "Yeah, this shit's like drug. I mean, this is good. Yeah,
It's
thank you.
dope, right?
Here's like 20 gold. Yeah, that's all I got, man.
Oh, that's okay. You can keep your money.
Oh,
I'm happy to help.
takes it away. Goes back to drinking.
Thanks for the information, friend. I don't even know.
Yeah, no problem.
And then I
Friend.
wink.
I'm
And then
gonna
wait.
look at
And then
the
I
guy.
wink at Calliope. And then I ask him. I
I'm
say,
gonna look at the guy and mouth, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
"Oh." And then I break my voice and I just say, "Can you tell me what this bracelet does again?"
It gives you advantage on any magic items or any magic like spells and shit. I don't know. She like grabbed me up real good at this rope and beat the shit out of me really quick. It's not fun. That shit
Where's
sucked.
your magic shop?
My magic shop? It's
Where's
right
your
next
magic shop?
door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we find this person, we will beat the shit out of them and then take the bracelet and bring it back to you. How
Really?
about that?
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be great actually. I was gonna sell it for like 6,000 gold, but now I can't. It's gone. So sucks to suck, I guess.
Kind of
Yeah.
like look at Calliope. My head turns to her. My head turns to him, whipping it back and forth. We should go.
I agree.
See ya. He drinks more. Yeah. So you guys are heading out.
Yeah, we're gonna walk outside.
You, what are you guys gonna do?
I assume notice that they're gone.
Well, we
Yeah.
told you we were leaving,
I know.
and I told you what
Well,
direction.
let's start heading over in their direction. And as we're heading over, I just kind of like throw my hands up in the air and I say, "And now they're resistant to magic." Great.
Yeah, that's really lucky for us.
Or
Okay.
more like unlucky. I don't really read sarcasm that well, but I hope that was sarcastic.
It is. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh. Well,
So that bracelet gave them advantage on saves against magic,
magic, yeah.
Yeah.
or just like resistance against magic.
It gives them advantage.
Again, okay.
I'm not supposed to tell you that. I shouldn't have said anything.
Well,
I was supposed to just tell you is like it's just gives you an advantage over magic, but that's pretty straightforward right there. So I
Okay.
guess it makes
Well, you
sense.
can tell us anything you want.
I could tell
honest.
us anything you want. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, okay, no. See, the guy who made the bracelet, I think he would know.
Yes, he knows
So
Dungeons and Dragons
basically,
rules.
don't use magic with Palafox.
That's crazy because I almost put my bow away and used magic on her.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I'm glad I didn't.
I'm really
So,
glad
what are you guys just trying to follow her? Make perception checks, both of you, with
Mm.
advantage since you know what direction she went.
Okay.
8.
I rolled a 13.
I originally got a 2.
Okay. So with a 13, I would say you hear the scream in the distance, but you don't see their footprints.
Shit. We need
Right.
to run with that.
We need to book it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Book it with stealth.
I have a question. How heavy is Calliope?
I would say
Like,
like
how big is she?
200 and something pounds because she's got
Pretty
4
heavy.
legs.
Yeah.
At least
Oh.
250.
Her
She has
weight.
6 appendages.
Well,
Yeah.
here's my thing. Originally, I wasn't gonna have her be like a centaur, and so I still have that on here, and I put that she's 5 feet and 80 pounds. Like she was tiny.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
would I
if you want her
be
to be
able
that
to?
big, then she would be like closer to 200.
Yeah, I want her to be tiny,
Yeah, tiny
and
with
then
4
that can ruin
legs.
my plan.
Okay. All
Unless
right.
it's
So
really
so
big.
I look at Calliope and I say, have you ever? I, how much do you weigh? You weigh like what, 200 pounds, maybe?
I don't know if it's appropriate to ask a lady that, but
The reason why I ask is aerodynamics. I want to see if perhaps we could fly above the rooftops and get to our location faster and avoid all the nonsense on the ground. Can you do that?
What is your strength? Your like strength score?
Let me check. Ba, ba, ba. Plus 0. It's a 10.
Okay. If it was a
What?
-1, I would just outright say that you can't. But in this
Damn it!
case, you
Oh.
can. It's just gonna be slow. Like you're gonna be struggling the whole time.
Okay.
So
Would
yeah.
it be? Is this a situation where it would be better?
do I go faster?
It'd
Wait,
be
give me
I
a minute.
honestly don't know.
Probably be
okay.
faster to
Question:
run.
the rooftops. Could we fly up to the rooftops and then use the rooftops as a means to travel,
Yes.
Assassin's Creed style?
Yeah. If you wanted to.
Ooh, I move at 40 feet at 40 feet.
Yeah.
It might be
You know what?
faster for Raven to just hop on Calliope's back and have Calliope run.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Like,
can also
honestly.
fly. I can also fly at 55, so I could just fly next to you on the ground too and move fast.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then you're not
So
weighing me
you guys go
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
direction.
so
Yeah.
yeah. Neither of
And
you would be weighed down with the others and reduced to
Okay.
half speed.
Let's go.
yeah. So you
Let's
use her as a
go.
mount, and you get there to the
How's the
sound of the
world?
scream. But as soon as you get there, you see this like window shatter at the top floor, and this figure just jump out, and you get a glimmer of like a sleeve with a bunch of eyes on it, and then it like just stops onto the roof, and then it keeps on pushing.
Could we see the color of the creature?
It had white like claws and like white tabaxi arm.
lift me up onto the roof so we can follow it.
All right. I pull her, and I'm like, "Ugh." I'm like a helicopter tugging something beneath me.
Okay.
But
It takes you a second, but you get there.
Okay.
Okay,
Point,
Or
would
up
we
there.
be jumping out the window,
Yeah, and
pursuing too?
shortly after, when this figure has already gotten about 2 buildings later, Viet jumps onto the roof, sees you guys. He's like, "Oh, hey, well that's perfect timing. Let's go." And then he looks back at you guys. Yet he's like, "Come on!" And then he like reaches his arm out. So,
I'm right behind him.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
So yeah, he like, do you accept his help?
If it makes it easier, yeah.
Yeah, he then does.
Yeah.
It definitely does.
Um,
Yeah. So you grab onto his arm. He like pulls you up. And you guys are just
I'm
booking it after
prideful.
this.
Yeah, I'm prideful,
as
but not that prideful.
like upon seeing the creature burst out the window, I would like to see if I can detect if that's the same dark magic that we felt in Persephone's house.
Go ahead. Use
Okay, I'll
Arcana
roll.
check.
Yeah, I'll just do an Arcana check. All right, I got a 15.
You don't sense any dark magic.
Okay, I like not dark magic, but if that was like the same creature that we saw, like the same marks left from the creature.
Although I
It
don't think
wouldn't
that would
be the same marks, no.
Okay.
Um, but you do notice that the robe seems kind of similar to something Persephone used to wear.
Bitch. No, so then I would have recognized it, right?
blue.
Yeah, but it has 2 cloaks on. The sleeve is the one that had the eyes on it.
I have the one with the eyes.
So it's a white robe with sleeves on its
I may
eyes on
have
its
gotten that
sleeves.
incorrect. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, I'm the one with the robe of eyes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I have advantage on my
I gotta
perception.
look at this real quick.
You know, Persephone has like a robe of displacement.
hmm We had magic robes, but I was the one with the
Yeah,
eyes.
Pearl Fox has a magical hood.
Okay. Yeah, so you see just yeah, honestly, you see under the hood is like some type of green embroidered um thingy going like robe underneath, and it looks similar to what's it called? Persephone.
Persephone's?
And then at the end of it there is these like out of the coming out of the sleeve itself around her palm area is these little like kind of like a tentacle thing, and it's got spikes all over it, and then it just lands and then keeps on booking it. I'll
Wait,
show you.
wait.
I
Your
will.
tentacles come out?
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird
Okay.
looking. I will show you
Um,
afterwards. It's
and
like a yeah.
just to clarify with you, I have it pulled up. I would have casted a ranger spell slot and used primeval awareness, and concentrating, I can sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile from me
Yes.
and the direction that they are.
Yes, you sense something evil
Sense something evil
coming from
coming from
that thing.
them.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Epic. So we're chasing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you guys to make deck saves.
Deck saves? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, player to players. Oh, natural 20. 23.
Oh well, I don't know if I need to give it to you, but I have haste as a spell.
Okay.
I
15.
haste would be nice. But
I gotta.
should I
Wait, quick question. If my saving throw thing has like a mark next to it, does that mean I have advantage and I roll again?
what kind of mark?
It's like a white bubble filled in.
I know that just adds your proficiency bonus to it, and it's already
Got it.
added.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweetness.
My brain went poop, and now I don't know what I was going to do. So give me a second.
Well, there was 2 natural 20s.
Yeah, so you
So
guys are
Yep.
on her tail.
should I?
I don't need to.
Okay, real quick, players to players.
Yes.
Should I throw a dagger and attack her?
I would think tripping her would really fuck her up. Although I think dagger, like throw it at her like her thigh or something, or the
Mhm.
Achilles heel.
That
We
would be
could
a very
also
high attack
see
roll, though.
we can also see where she leads us.
Yeah, but I don't want to make the same mistake twice, and Daisy is on a vendetta right now.
Yeah, I feel like we were way too sparing with her last time, so
We were way too forgiving. So that's a yes on the dagger. Do I have the party's support and approval to attack?
Yeah, if I see you pull out your dagger, I'm gonna pull out my bow and get ready to shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a
Alright.
bad idea?
Forget what.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad idea.
It
Maybe
is.
try to like time it when she's hopping over a rooftop or something, so like you can hit her midair.
Ooh.
Okay, roll with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Roll with this. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, I'll just take one of my daggers out and just try to throw it at her back. 13.
That okay. Shit, that does not hit. So it passes
No.
straight. Like kind of just kind of fucking misses. It just
Yeah,
misses.
it goes a little wide. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, okay. Ooh, cool. I had a brain blast.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I would like. Which one of you two are melee characters?
I'm a melee character. Well, I have melee and ranged because I'm well built. But I'm primarily melee. That's where I do the most damage.
Okay, what about you? What about you, Calliope?
You're a druid, right?
I'm a druid, yeah.
Okay, then we are not gonna send the druid. All right, I was going.
No.
All right, I was going to create a portal and teleport Eileen. How far away is the creature from us?
20 feet. You guys caught
Okay,
on
so
really
I can
fast.
create portals up to 40 feet ahead. So I would like to teleport Daisia 40 feet. I would like to like look at her and say point over, and I want to make a portal. So you see the portal in front of Palafox first, and then one opens up right next to Daisia, and we have like the nod of knowing. And I want to send Daisia through that portal in front of Palafox, in front of the creature we're chasing.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I'll see that she's trying to do something, trust her, not really know what I'm doing, and just keep going.
Okay.
Because you're not
You
telling me anything,
teleport
and I have
20
a low
feet in front of
intelligence.
her, and you're just standing
Mhm.
like right in front of her, and she just keeps booking it.
Okay, well,
You
I'll
get an
have
attack of
my.
opportunity.
Okay,
She
I'm
goes
gonna
as
pull out
far
my
as
longsword.
just keep going. Okay.
I'm gonna try to. I wish I had Sentinel as a feat. I should have taken that. Um, wait. As my attack, can I try to grapple her and tackle her?
Yes, you can. That'll be a strength save or athletics.
Okay. Okay.
Eve, are you okay?
24.
You said
With my strength save is a +8, and I rolled a 16, so 24.
24. Yeah. Give me a sec. Oops, wrong one.
Contested strength, right?
Yeah. Actually, you have a disadvantage on that.
Disadvantage. Why would I have a disadvantage?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, you should tell us why we have to roll
I
certain
can't.
ones.
I can't.
Yes, you really
You'll
can,
literally
Ethan.
figure it out in 2 seconds.
Okay, so that's a 24, and this one, it's 24 because I rolled higher that time. I rolled an 18 for a 26.
18 and a what?
I rolled an 18 and a 16 for a total of 24 and 26.
Okay. Yeah. You do grapple and get her. Now she's going to resist this, obviously. And as you
Mm-hmm.
grapple her down, you guys go tumbling off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
You both take 4 points of damage as you fall.
Okay.
And she manages to just like rip you off of her. I got a really good strength. Yeah,
Um,
you feel like 6 men just picked you up and tossed you.
um, can I see this action happening? Like, can I just
Yeah,
see them go off the?
yeah.
All right. I want to cast protection from evil and good on Daisia as she goes tumbling off the fucking roof.
Mm-hmm.
And
This is a
uh,
reaction or like a.
I this would be an action.
So it'd be
This would be
after the fact they fell, right?
yeah. So as like I would say like as I see them falling, like
Okay.
after they're off the roof, I want to reach out and cast protection from evil and good on Daisia, and it means that do 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 that fuck. Sorry, I can't think. I'm trying to read. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types, which are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, fae, and undead. So just assuming they have disadvantage on attack rolls against Daisia.
Oh, epic.
The
Okay.
target can't. So Daisia can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by this creature. That's it.
Okay.
Awesome. So, oh, that's
So
epic.
while you're kind of like tossed, she's going to try to essentially run over to you, grab you, and like stab you.
Me?
Yeah. So that's a nat
I
20.
mean, valid. What?
She nat 20 that shit.
Wait. I bet you her
She's
modifier is more than +5, right?
and it's a nat 20. It's a hit.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for just a basic dagger damage.
Damn
Oh,
it.
that's that's not as bad as I thought it would be. So
Fuck.
So she gets on you and she's just gonna like stab you and hold you by your neck, and she stabs you in the gut.
is she trying
Around
to
your
grapple me?
Yeah. And she has you grappled. Like that was your
Okay.
goal.
Well, no, okay.
Okay, she
So I
stabs you
would get.
first, and then she's gonna try to grapple you
She's
after.
okay. So that would be a
So
contested strength.
you take 9 points of damage to your side.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we're gonna do the grappling. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, and so it's a contested strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
It was almost a 17, but then it
She
turned
got
into a
a
3.
she got a
It
24.
turned. Yeah, I got
So
an 11. I'm grappled.
so she has you, and she's going to do pretty much the same thing, but she's gonna like grab your hair and pull it back and just like back up with you, dagger to throat.
Okay. Okay.
And while this happens, the hood almost like flips up and you see a glowing green eye.
A glowing. Have I seen a glowing green eye like that before?
You don't see it, the others see it. Because she turns
Oh,
around in
my
front of you.
back is to her. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm grappled, but I can still attack.
Yes.
Got it.
If you attack, she will start attacking you too.
Well, I mean, she already has started
Yeah.
attacking me.
She's gonna start trying to kill you.
Okay, let's let
With you being
Viet and
grappled, you're gonna have to. I think it's
if
like
I want to
a.
get out.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to like first try to
It'd
get
be
out of that.
it's another strength check, but
Yeah.
I think we should let Viet and Calliope catch up on their actions because
You're right.
it's
Let's
been
get
primarily
everyone
me.
else. Let's get everyone else involved.
Yeah.
First we're gonna do Calliope.
Okay.
So you stumble down
Hi.
there.
Stumbled down there, so they're like fighting or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
Yeah, she's like dying. It's fine, I guess. I am going to.
Minorly wounded.
Going to.
I am going to
Give me a
do.
minute. I need my spell. I don't play spell creatures, people. What do we want to do, guys? That's always the question, isn't it? I am going to. I don't know. That is the question. God damn it, I hate it here.
What buffs do you have? You could always buff people.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm looking for. I can. I mean, we're not really chasing the person anymore, are we?
No, well, it has me grappled in the similar situation that it
Yeah,
had Viet.
so the situation is that it's grappling by like the top of her head and just holding her with the knife as close as possible. And
And it
just trying to
has-
keep her pinned down essentially, and it's staring at you guys as it's backing up into a main road.
Eileen, where's your mirror? Do you have it on you?
And that is exactly what's happening right now.
It would have been in my house.
Huh?
Rachel asked me where my mirror was if I had it.
Oh.
But it would have been in my house, hanging up, rather than lugging a mirror around everywhere.
So it has you and it's backing you out into a road.
It has me by the hair and it's backing me. My arms are still free, and I can still attack.
Because you're so close, though, it's gonna be hard to get a sword messed around. So you're gonna just go with like just.
I never said anything about a sword, Ethan.
You literally said you have a long sword.
Well, I never said about using it to attack a person who has me by my hair.
Alright. Then you just have to roll disadvantage with attacking. Being
Grapple doesn't
where you
give
are
you.
right now.
Okay.
Let's look up the
My plan
actual-
was to use a dagger to stab her in the thigh.
Okay, hold on. 5E. I'm just gonna check this real quick.
I'm looking at the
To grapple.
grappled condition right now, and it doesn't say anything about restriction of movement or disadvantage for attacks. Because it says my speed becomes 0.
Okay. So yeah, you're just pretty
And
much. Yeah, I would say you can attack then.
mhm.
I
If
I
I
played with
was
sorry, I played with somebody else who just their rule was like you can't really attack, you just have to fight saving throws. Which I
yeah.
like both, like even as a player, but if we'll go with this.
Because there's another condition where it's like when you're restrained, you can't move, which is different
Okay.
than grappled. And grappled is a strength check to break free.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Have Viet and Calliope done their moves yet?
Calliope's still working on hers, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything either.
I can curse her.
Have we tried talking to her yet?
No. Well, no, yes, I did. I asked her twice who she was, and she didn't answer me.
I can't because I have a feeling I can't really charm her, and here's the issue: she's advantage on things, so I can't do stuff directly to her. I could like bug out either Viet or
Can you buff anyone?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you should probably buff somebody.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I know.
She's like, yeah, whatever, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Whatever, I guess I can.
Sorry if I'm being aggressive this session, you guys. Also, it's just I have a
Honestly,
lot going on.
no, this is like the most active you've been. It's great.
Yeah, I'm channeling my real life anger into Daizia's anger.
Nah, channel it into your enemy NPCs. That's how you do it. That's how you get
Yeah,
the good
like
rolls.
I'm using my anger to fuel Daizia's anger to
Yeah.
fucking kill Palafox.
Palafox like did some bad shit, man.
Yeah, and we were too nice to her last time, but we also fucked her over, but like it's whatever. Nobody's perfect.
You fucked her over, but as friends.
Not over
Yeah.
yet.
I wasn't
Yeah.
voluntarily fucking her over.
Okay.
At least not on Daizia's part.
Let's try to get back to this. So
Sorry.
I know we keep doing it.
Okay. I am going to use enhance ability.
Okay.
And I gotta figure out.
That'll be very useful.
Right. Now should I do Daisia or Little Mermaid?
It depends on what ability you want to enhance.
I can enhance any ability. I'm just trying to figure
I
out.
know, like, okay. So let's think about this logically.
Yes.
What do we remember from Palafox's fighting? Like, what did they have like a lot of wisdom saves or charisma saves or like strength or dex saves?
I can't tell you because then that would be a total meta game.
No. I'm asking as like players, like as our characters, what we would have remembered, and so what would Calliope wouldn't fucking know actually.
Yeah.
No.
Calliope wouldn't have known.
It's only what you
Calliope
remember.
was really, really like kind of just deep into herself, so she did not.
She wasn't on the island either, and we didn't
The
talk
only
about.
thing you saw that you guys don't see currently is the Sunblade.
Okay, yeah, and Calliope wasn't on the island, so she wouldn't have seen Palafox's attacks. So,
however,
it's up to you.
I think the closest was Viet, but he doesn't even know.
I mean, we all know that Palafox is linked to the sword.
Mm-hmm. And is some kind of demon, so I would assume. I mean, I've been making a lot of deck saves recently, but I don't know. But
Well,
also,
I'm at this point. I'm assuming
wisdom
at this
save.
point that that
I
creature
have
is
to
an
touch the
undead
creature,
or
so I feel
fiend.
like
What?
I have to touch the creature, so I think I'm gonna enhance Viet. Just 'cause
Yeah. I feel like that's smarter too.
I think his strength, because his dex is really good already.
Yeah.
I can throw down a fog cloud and basically create a 20-foot sphere where fog is centered and heavily obscures the area. and we
Okay.
could try to get you out.
Okay, I wouldn't be able to see anything
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
until you moved in within 5 feet of me, which would be within 5 feet of Palafox. And so they would
That
see.
does not trigger what's it called? Like a like an action to like attack when you get close, right? Since you're fogged up, right?
Oh, yeah. When you get close, that wouldn't be an attack of opportunity. That's only when you're getting away.
Gotcha. Okay.
They
I
could choose to attack her.
like right now, unless you guys want to do something different. Main priority is to get Daisy away alive.
Mhm.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna die trying to kill this bitch.
We know.
Because I don't
You
care.
wanna? Okay.
Our job is to get this, okay? Not worry about my life. Our job is to kill this creature before it kills somebody else. And right now, I'm exactly where I want to be because I'm right beside it, and most of my attacks are melee. The ones that do the most damage are melee.
If I were to somehow get an atomic bomb level magical item into your possession,
Yeah.
what would you do with it?
Well, if you give me a weapon, I'm gonna use it.
This is a required attunement.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ooh, wait. Do I have to be blowing it consistently, or could I like blow it and then drop it like a bomb?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about, Ethan. I have a magical bomb.
It's so I can't say that out loud. You blow it once, it goes boom with the sound. And that's it, unless it has more actions it can take within the same.
What if I blow it and let it drop so we're not nearly as close to its blast radius? Like if I fly overhead, blow it, and then drop it as like the boom just keeps going boom. I'm thinking outside the box.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Betskis.
Just remember that
Willing
you
to
chose
destroy-
to drop it.
Yeah, are you trying to destroy a city block right now?
I'm trying to level the city block and this creature.
And me! I'm right beside it!
Okay. Do you want? Okay.
I
okay,
would
then-
like
then
to
I'll
kill it.
save this. All right.
I
then
I would
I'm gonna
like to
save this
kill
for-
it
Okay, then
without
I'll
me
save this for
dying.
Beck.
I have figured out a plan.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
I am going to use Enhance Ability on Viet. We're going to give him Bear's Endurance, so he has advantage on Constitution checks and also gains a 2d6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And so he can go up to the beast and like slash it in an attempt to get Daisia out so she can hit the beast.
Yeah. I'll give him permission to cut my hair.
All right, I am going to cast Enhance Ability.
Yes.
Okay. It's just
Bear's
really?
Endurance.
And he looks at you.
Okay.
You don't even have to like verbally say anything. He's like, sure? He waits for like a nod back.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you cast any smoke screens or anything?
Yes, I'll put down fog cloud.
Okay.
So within a 20, so I point, and within a 20-foot radius emerging from them, obscure fog, so no one can see anything.
Okay, so you just see like a dart, like just shoot out, and then kind of in a flanking position actually. Daisia, you see like a flash before your eyes, and you hear this like kind of like a rope cutting, and then you look behind you, your hair it's let loose, and then you look in her hand, and it's in her hand, and this thing just tosses it, and then you see a glimmer of like a gold and silver hilt, and with its other hand it just pulls it out, and it's going to make a swipe at Viet.
Should we enter combat right now?
And roll for initiative, guys.
Okay, all right. I love that word.
Hits.
19.
17.
Out of 10.
Shit.
Do I have to go first?
I think you go first.
Fuck, I'm not planned for this.
Oh, dude, this is not looking good right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ethan, I have a question for you regarding my robe of eyes and magical obscurity.
Yes, do tell. Do ask.
It doesn't say. Okay, I will read you the description, and I'm just wondering if I would be able to see through Raven's fog or not.
Read it
Because
to
it
me,
says
yeah.
the robe lets me see in all directions, and I have advantage on wisdom checks. And you have dark vision out to a range of 120 feet, and I can see invisible creatures to a range of 120 feet, as well as into the ethereal plane. And it says the eyes of the robe can be closed or averted, although you can close or avert your own eyes. You are never considered to be doing so while wearing this robe. A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe causes you to be blinded for a minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw. Um, and that's all it says. It doesn't say anything about magical blindness.
Then I guess it doesn't take effect then.
So
It
I'd be
doesn't
able to
say
see through it?
anything. Yeah, I guess it would. I guess you would. Yeah, sure.
Because it says
Fuck
the
it.
only way I'd be able to be blinded was with a light or a daylight spell.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd be fine. Fine then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So as that happens, uh, and Viet kind of like takes his moment to stand back up, he gets hit with like that same blood kind of magic that like
Oh,
slices him open across the chest, and with his
God damn
already like dozen of things, he's just like, oh, and he just stands there like shaking with his knives ready now because he has two arms.
Oh
And his
yeah.
yeah, and his we're gonna roll for initiative first.
Yeah.
I was gonna just wing it, but I think we can do initiative. I like initiative sometimes.
Yeah, I think it would have more structure for
Yeah,
initiative.
you're right, and we wouldn't like miss anyone unless I skip over Eve again, like I always do, because I'm cool. Where the fuck is my pen? Ouch. Okay, we'll use this. It's fine. Nope, can't use that. That's broken. All right, I got something. What's your roll, Eve?
19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel.
got a 10.
Okay. Uh, Eileen.
17.
Okay. All right, so we have Daisia, Viet. Let's do Viet real quick. Ooh, he's going first. Cool. Okay. So as he got hit, he staggers a bit. And he's not looking good. But
Oh.
that robotic arm you gave him, this is gonna be the first time he's ever gonna use this. Have you ever read Berserk, like the manga?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you know that
I know
metal
about
arm he has?
Mhm.
It turns into that cannon, and it just like
Yes.
drops his wrist, and he just lifts it up, and he's gonna
Fuck
shoot
yeah.
at her, and it's
Damn.
gonna be an area based thing. So she's got to make a save.
I will
Okay,
have to
so
make a
she
save as well.
succeeds. Oh yeah, you both do.
What kind of save is it?
It's going to be a dex save.
Dex save. Yeah, I swear to God. You kill me. I fail.
Oh, okay. I think I got a better dice for this. Hold on. All right, what's 29 divided by 2? It's like
Like 14, 15.
14.5.
14 points. So we're gonna go with 14 points of damage to both of you guys, and you guys are blasted about 10 feet away from each other.
Okay.
And he's
So
and
I'm
he
10
looks
feet
at you, he
away
says, "I'm
from.
sorry, Daisy. I have to just kill her." And then his things doesn't have any more ammunition. That was like a one-time use, so he just clicks his arm back in place and grabs his knife again. And
So
now you're
I'm
ready
10 feet
yourself.
away from Palafox now?
You guys are now 20 feet away from each other. Like it burst like boom.
Oh, we were each pushed 10 feet back. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and then 19. So that is Eve.
Okay. How are you doing, Daisia?
What am I doing?
No,
She's
how are
actually you're actually really close to her. You're like almost 5 feet next to each other.
you? Okay.
How am I doing?
Yeah, what's your health?
I'm like right above half. That last thing really took a lot out of me. I was doing fine, and then Viet thought it was a good idea to shoot a cannon at me.
Okay,
Um,
Viet. How's Viet? Can I know, or...
Viet might be worse because he has less health and he got hit, but I gave him my last healing potion. So, up to you.
I could attack. Should I attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can attack. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either. All right, I'm gonna go to the bitch and I'm going to get out my dagger of venom and use that.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I just had to, calculate that. That hits. I'm kidding. No, and roll for damage. And let me know what was it? Venom, so it's definitely got like damage after that too.
There's
Yeah.
the piercing damage and then probably like poison or acid.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 6 in piercing damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay.
It's poison.
What's the save?
15.
It beats it.
Okay.
But that's it for
that-
you? All right. At this point, she takes off the tatters, and you see, Persephone's cloak, and it's a cloak of displacement. And then you see this like kind of like a, let's see what it is. I'll describe it better. And you see like this golden, or no, this like blue glowing rope just start to drape down her arm, and with it she's going to, who's closest right now?
None of us.
Okay, so Viet, the one who just shot at her, she's going to just try to entangle him.
Oh, does she have like a robe of entanglement or whatever?
Rope of entanglement.
Yeah.
Ooh, but when she wants to let go, she has to say the word. Does she know the word, or did she attune it to herself so it's different?
It's different.
Dang.
Times.
I would really
What's the word?
the character halfway through just go, fuck your life!
Was that the word?
Yeah, it was fuck your
That was
life!
Bing Bong.
No, Bing Bong was for the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror
Oh, you guys. I love
I made
that.
rope life.
Fuck your life.
Bing
Bing
bong, fuck
Bong.
life.
What would you say
Okay.
to President Joe Byron?
Hey, yo. Take me out to dinner.
I'm trying to figure out what it takes to grapple him.
He would probably have to make like a dex
Creature
save.
makes a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Okay. Nope. Yeah, he immediately gets like wrapped around in this magical rope. And she's just holding onto it, and with the other hand she's just pointing the sword at the both of you, and she's going to pretty much just tried to pull him in closer to her. And she kind of really just can, because he's only about 20 feet away, so she just kind of runs up to him. And almost in the same motion as she had him before, she has him entangled, and she's going to just try to...
Kill him?
But before that happens...
Alright, so she's in between.
Yeah, before that happens...
Even.
It is your guys' turn. So the next person on the list is Rachel.
It's
All
me.
right.
No, it's
Oh.
me.
Oh.
I rolled a
No.
17.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I rolled a 10.
Oh, you
Rachel
guys
rolled a
both...
10.
Give me a sec. You guys both rolled the same. Reroll.
No, Rachel rolled a 10,
I rolled a
Ethan.
10.
Okay, it's your turn. I was saying reroll so that I can... Because you guys competed rolls.
No, we didn't. I rolled a 17
No,
and
no.
she rolled
Listen.
okay.
Halifax
I got
had the
it.
same roll as you, so that's
Wrong
why
she.
yeah.
Wrong she. 11.
Yeah. 11? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your turn
I
now.
rolled a 9. Okay. Okay. Too many pronouns.
Yeah.
I'm 20
It's-
feet away, you say?
Yeah. You're 20 feet away from her. I guess it'd be 20 feet diagonally now.
Okay, I'll just close the distance.
Yeah, so you're right up against her as she has him.
Yeah. Okay,
Pretty
so
much like...
bonus action, second wind. Okay.
Honestly, cause she's using him like a shield right now, so use a disadvantage on your attack.
Okay, second wind is for health though, to heal myself,
Gotcha.
which I rolled really well on.
Nice.
And she has him entangled and like in front of him herself.
Kind of like a shield, yeah.
And you said attack at disadvantage?
Yeah, just cause you could hit him.
Yeah. So let me see what I think would be the best to attack her with. I'm going to pull out my short swords. Wait. Okay, so you said I'm 20 feet away from her, correct?
You're now closed in.
Yeah. So that was 20 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Could I use my remaining 15 to flank her?
I mean, she would see you coming, so she would just
Well,
turn
yeah,
around.
but it's so fuck.
Yeah, she doesn't have any distractions, so you just turn around.
I just want to get her back. Forget that. I'll just stay in her front and attack her with my short sword.
Okay.
Hee. Disadvantage roll. Nope.
Aw.
First one doesn't hit, and then I'll try my second attack to hit. No, that one does not hit either. I believe that is everything I can do. Tragically.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Alright.
I
Now
healed!
it's Rachel's turn. Yeah, so you go for a swipe. It does not, like, she kind of just moves him out of the way with it, and then she's like, oh, wait, I could have just... and she's gonna kind of look at you, and she's just like, just die already.
Die
In
already?
Palafox's voice. Yeah, you hear Palafox's voice, and she's like, just die. I'm sick of you. And now it's Rachel's turn, but she's dead somewhere. Rachel!
Rachel!
Get in here. It's your turn.
It's my turn. She's still using Viet as a shield.
Yes.
All right,
I'm right
so
beside her,
I
too.
pull out my bow and I fly. I start flying, and I want to fly over Palafox so that I have a downward angle.
Okay.
I
think you're still gonna have to roll disadvantage just because there's such close proximity, and still, like, she's got him against her chest.
So, fun fact about that is I have the sharpshooter feat, which means that I cannot roll at disadvantage with a weapon I'm proficient. So I am also going to utilize that feat, and I'm going to do an all or nothing. So I'm going to roll with a -5 attack, and if I hit it, then I add 10 points of hit damage.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to roll. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Yes, Rachel.
Bing bong!
Yeah, add the
Bing
damage
bong!
in there.
Alright, roll for damage. 23 points of damage. Baby! Baby!
Okay. I will say that is a natural 20.
No, I rolled a. Actually,
Okay.
what was it?
So you hit her
I got
like
a 25, then I subtracted 5.
you hit her like directly in her shoulder, so it hurt her. You hear a loud like kind of like a roar or a scream, uh, and in the same tone of like Palafox's voice that you had for her, she's just like, and kind of like that, and she just looks directly up at you, and you see like these terrifying eyes, and they start to glow a reddish instead of green. They change completely, and they're
Can we use
how
this
do I,
as any way to try
they
to.
are now slanted.
They're slanted.
Yes.
Like her pupils, or like her eyes just went.
Give me a second. They are like her pupils are slanted eyes, and around them is just black. So red pupils with slanted eyes, and like all around it is just
Oh,
black.
shit! She's transforming. Fuck! No, guys!
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then
shit.
she's just that's it for now. Viet's turn. He sees you and he's gonna freak out. He's gonna be like, "Oh shit!" And he's just charging up to kind of separate. Oh wait, he's the one tied up.
He
Yeah.
is the
It's
one
not
tied
you
up.
anymore. He's going to that's a still okay roll. So
You can attack the rope. By the
yeah,
way,
he's
guys,
attacking. He's trying to attack the rope essentially and try to get out of the entanglement. He
Yeah, guys,
makes
you can
some
break the rope,
progress.
like-
It cuts a little bit, but it does not get free.
yeah. Rope has some hit damage points against it.
Yeah.
And then it disappears, and you can't use it anymore.
And then
I
it
do not
what?
like that much.
What do you say?
Isn't it like the rope reaches like 0 hit points, then it just kind of dies forever?
Yes. Yes.
I never did that I didn't use.
Yeah. Okay.
But I wouldn't know that because I'm Calliope.
Yeah. Okay. So he's just gonna be stuck there for now. That's all I got. Eve, your turn.
Okay, cool. How bad is my poor boy Viet looking?
Oh, he looks like he's gonna die any second.
Great! In that case, I'm gonna cast Heal. He regains 70 hit points.
Wait, whoa! You can cast heal? Holy shit! I thought that was
70?
like
Yeah, he's back at full. Yeah.
70 is more hit points than I have. I thought
Yeah.
heal was like a 6th level spell.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, that's cool.
That's fucking wicked. Is that the only one you got?
It's
Yeah.
Is it like
Yeah.
a magic item or something?
Nah. That's just
No.
druids right there,
Ooh,
man.
Calliope might be OP.
Okay.
Anyway, can
Is
I
that
do
all?
a action and attack the rope?
If you have a bonus action, you don't have an attack action. So, not really.
So I can't shoot the rope.
Not like a fighter. No, you don't have a bonus action to attack.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn, guys.
Okay. And now it is
Successful, if you ask me.
Pal the Fox's
Was
turn.
pretty successful.
She's just going to be like, she's just gonna say like verbally free, and then the rope's gonna untangle him,
Oh,
and she
that's so boring.
is yeah. She is going to. Let's see what she's going to do. She's going to just.
Die.
No, you'll see. It's gonna be pretty fucked.
Oh,
So Daisy, you're close, right?
no.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
am close. If she tries to run away, I would like to take an attack of opportunity on her. If she tries to kill me, I would like to call her a fucking bitch.
Okay. I got an idea. First roll's gonna be on Viet.
Okay.
That's a hit. Let's see.
What kind of dog do you have?
He's a Bernese Mountain Dog Lab mix.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty.
my roommate, she wants a Bernese Mountain Dog as her second dog.
They're cute.
She has a mini Australian right now, and Levi's the cutest fucking thing in the world.
He's
Guys,
either hungry or has to go pee. So I'm gonna let him out soon.
Did you guys see the photo my dad sent Americans Financial Aid Office to convince them to give me more money?
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, so
Continue with that. I'm putting this in because I can't attend the school now.
okay, so this one is going to take. It's gonna be 19 points of damage to Viet. So he got a good heavy hit as the sword comes down and almost hits his neck, but it goes straight into his chest, and then like a needle just like pulls out. And the next one is going to be on you, Daisy.
On me?
What's your AC?
Lil me?
Yeah.
20, but 25 with shield.
Okay. You're okay for now.
Epic. Let me just mark off that spell slot.
This one you're not okay with.
It has 3 attacks.
It has 3 attacks.
Okay, so it hit higher than 25.
Yes.
Epic. Bucklers. Okay, there we go.
Okay. You will make a Constitution saving throw now.
Okay. Bitch. Oh, I rolled a natural 19 for a 26.
Okay.
No damage?
I'm reading.
Okay.
Yeah, give him a goddamn minute.
Sorry, I'm impatient. If you
Yeah,
hadn't
I get that.
noticed. I just want to know if I'm dying or not, you know?
Yeah, so you're okay, but you take 11 points of damage as you are
Okay.
just kind of slashed.
Would they? Okay, so.
So
Epic.
your shield kind of deflects the first one, but it quickly
Mhm.
like nicks you in the shoulder.
Okay. All
And it's
right,
a deep
T.
wound. Yeah,
It's
and she just stops and she stares at you with these demonic like eyes, and they're just bright red with black all around.
okay. Is that her turn?
That is her turn, and it is now your turn.
Okay.
Ethan, I have a quick question for the
Yes,
DM.
Rachel?
Is my cloud of fog still being like? Is it still up?
What's its like time that it has?
It has an hour worth
Yeah,
of
it's still up.
concentration.
Unless you lost concentration, it's still up.
She
I
has
mean,
it.
I could roll for concentration. I don't know if I
Wait,
have to
wait,
do that.
wait. Ethan, did you make that attack at disadvantage?
I can make it a disadvantage now.
Because I have protection
Nope.
against good and evil, and all of her attacks against me are at disadvantage.
It still hits.
How does it still hit? Oh, fuck,
I
bitch.
got 2 19s.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, no, that still hits.
Yeah. Okay, let's. I have to remember that. Because
Yeah, I'll remember that too. I just forgot the smoke was there.
because everybody's blind right now except for me and Raven.
Yeah. Okay, so it is your turn now.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do.
Oh wait, no, she could fucking see. It's not.
Okay,
Nah,
okay, okay.
nah, she could see. She could see. I read it again. She could see. She could see.
Okay. So, first action of multiple.
You
I'm
have to
going
make
to try to what?
you have to make a disadvantage on. Remember that for
Yes,
attack
this one's
rolls.
not on her. Why do I have to make it? Oh, right, okay. This one's not on her. It's on the rope that's holding Viet to her. My first attack, I would like to try to sever that rope with my short sword.
Didn't she let the rope go, or did she breathe?
Oh wait,
She
she
let
took her.
Viet go and just
Yeah.
Oh,
started attacking the shit out of you, Daisy.
okay, and so the reason I had it at disadvantage was because she was using Viet as a human shield.
Yeah,
But
but
if she was
this
attacking
time
me,
there is a flat reason why there's disadvantage. Like, just know that there is a reason. I just can't tell you at this moment if you don't know what this.
did she cast a spell?
No,
Okay, I don't
it's.
fucking understand why you think you can't tell us these
Have
things.
you ever used Cloak of Displacement?
No.
Okay, then you
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
It's good.
It's
Okay,
fucking good.
you could have said it's because of the cloak of displacement, and I would have accepted that
I
answer
just
because
wanted to make
that's
you feel
valid.
better, but it just
About what? Not telling me things just not making me
yeah
feel better.
yeah because if I
Okay.
told you, it makes sense. Okay, go ahead.
So she's not holding Viet. So fuck my short swords. I'm gonna get my long sword.
Mm-hmm.
First attack against her. Oh, nice. I rolled a natural 20 and a 16, so 25 for the first hit against her.
Okay.
My second attack. So it's one that hits. Oh, okay. I'm assuming 24 hits too, because I rolled a 15 and an 18. Um, Third attack. 21 hit.
So can you repeat all of your rolls with me for me again?
Okay, so this last one I did with disadvantage, I rolled a natural 12 plus 9 for a 21.
Okay.
The second one I hit. That's 24 minus 9. My lowest was a 15. I rolled a 15 and an 18 for a 24. And then for my first one, I rolled a natural 20 and a 16 for a total of 25. So that's 3 attacks that hit.
You don't know what the AC is, do you?
It's 21. My attacks were 21, 24, and 25.
Okay, then those hit.
Levi,
Okay. I was just
shut
really
up.
fucking confused. I was like, are they 15? Are they 12?
Oh, no. The 15 and the 12 was my
Just
natural
tell me.
rolls.
Just tell me
20.
your
Okay,
shit, man.
21, 24, and 25 hit.
There you go. And that's
Okay.
with
Should I
disadvantage.
actions? Yeah, that was with disadvantage.
Good shit. Go
That's
ahead.
what I was
They
explaining.
all they all hit.
Should I do action surge and go for a fourth?
I mean, you do you, man.
Yeah. Do it, Eileen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it, girl.
Yeah, I'll action surge for a fourth attack.
Get some more hits on this.
Okay.
19, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll my
Woo!
damage.
What's up?
9
Yeah, roll your damage.
plus
Just tell me the
Sick.
total.
8, 19.
Eileen, my character has talons.
Shut the fuck up. About a 9 plus 8 plus 15 plus 1. That is 38 total points of slashing damage.
So what is it?
38 points of slashing damage.
So how would you like to do it?
I would like to imagine myself as just a flurry of gold and steel and just go with like slash, slash, slash carving. You know?
Okay.
Maybe a little twirl at the end.
So at the last
I
second,
am
your sword
living.
drives into her side, and she just drops to her knees, and she looks up at you, and you see visibly there's tears in her eyes as her eyes go back to normal. And she looks up at you. I was just trying to take control of it. What did you do? Why did I tried to stop myself. I couldn't do it. And then she just falls to her knees as you just take the sword out of her. And
So
and now you
I
guys
want
are
to
out
yell,
of
get
combat.
away.
Now you
I'm
guys are
not
out
gonna
of
get
combat.
away because I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna be like, don't blame me for your mistakes. And then, can I go for a killing blow?
Yeah.
Am I that close? Okay. Killing blow. Is it still a disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Not that good. 14.
As you do, you hit it, but it just the body itself vanishes. And you look behind you, and everyone else sees this, but as you do, you just see her in her almost like normal form, but this time it's a lot different. Her arms are just elongated from like the same width of that old demon, and her flesh is kind of just ripped open,
Ew.
and it's just revealing this like all of her muscles and stuff, and she's just standing over you with this teeny little sword in her hand now, and she's like 12 feet because it's like her body just decided to just go long. And she's just staring over you, and these horns are out of sight, out of her head, and it's the same eyes just stare at you. And I want you to make a dexterity saving throw, and intimid. I'm gonna make an intimidation. That's a nat 20. You're fucking terrified.
Can I make a charisma save?
No, she got a nat 20. You're done. You're scared. You're gonna have disadvantage.
What'd she
and
do
you're
to
gonna be.
intimidate me? What'd she do to intimidate me?
She fucking pennant stared you. That's what she did. But she got a nat 20. I don't give a shit.
Nah,
She got a
She
nat
jump
20.
scared you. She jump scared you. You weren't expecting to see her.
Yeah.
I can't be surprised.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm frightened.
What's the highest level of fear right now? Because I'm sorry, that was fucking cool.
It's frightened.
Yeah. I think it's.
Are we
horror.
all frightened?
Yeah, it's, everybody said just. You said dex save?
Give me a sec. Yeah, dex
Okay.
save. Make a dex with disadvantage save.
Okay, that is a. It's a 15. I rolled higher on my second one.
Okay.
I rolled a 17. It's a 15.
This is gonna be a really heavy blow on you.
Why are you like this?
Because
Why can't
I'm
I just
all
kill
about
my?
theatrics, my man.
Why can't I just behead my friend who's kneeling in front of me?
You're gonna
Killed
take
my other friend.
24 points of damage as she just
Oh.
smacks you to the side, and that's with force damage, so don't worry about that. And then she just slowly turns around, and she's like,
Okay.
in two voices almost. It's like, ugh, I finally took the vessels.
Took the what?
And it just like stretches its arms out, and it says, "I took
Stella!
over."
I'm
I
so
said,
sorry.
it pretty much was like, oh, she fucking left.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my roommate's cat is clawing at my door, so I'm trying to yell at her, but then instead of hitting mute, I accidentally hit disconnect.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do-
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll give it a second. So it pretty much was like, I got rid of the vessels. Thank you. I must reward you. And he just smiles you with death. And he like laughs in his just weird ass laugh. It's like almost like it's forced. And then the smile just goes away and he's ready to attack.
Okay.
You said I got rid of the vessel. Is that what he's saying?
He said vessels.
Vessels.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
And I'm going to do a little this is not something your players can see, but just for backstory and like a little bit of idea of what's going on here for as the players to just kind of get it. um, there is these in Palafox's last memories, and Korkok's too. It goes back to the day where he was fighting those demons, and they see this large devil, and it's long just like that, and it just towers over him, and it's it's mumbling something, but it's not coherent to Palafox, and it's just different words. And this large smile is like almost the last thing that Korkok sees before he takes a blow to his chest. Um, but instead he gets out of the way and just decides this is it, and he stabs himself. But as he does, he says to himself, "Thank God I've been possessed." And he opens his eyes briefly, and he sees that demon is like reaching out for his sword. Uh,
So
and
I see suicide.
it looks as if
Is it-
that there was a large scale battle between these two before
Looks
his
like
he blacked
suicide
out and
is.
almost passed away.
So it's technically
Oh.
the original guy and Palafox?
Almost.
It's like imagine a Russian doll.
So I kind of just I had a script for it, but I can't find it, and it
It's
makes me
perception.
really sad. But oh, okay.
Is that why she's now Persephone a part of that?
Oof. Okay. So essentially, what happened was these two went at a battle, and he realized that he couldn't win. That this was just too much for him, and that he knew that the demon wasn't really going after just killing him. He was going to take his body, as he was capable of being a vessel, for him to be stronger in this new world that he's seen, that this devil has seen. Uh, but as he tries to like fend him off, he ends up getting a distance away from him and stabs himself. But last second, this devil, instead of latching onto his body, he latches onto the sword. But the two are still combating in his mind. So this entire time, Korkox has been trying to fight off a demon in this sword, as well as um, like there's a demon in the sword and Korkox, and their souls are bound to it until this moment happens where Palafox, who picked up the sword, dies once again.
So Palafox is dead, and there's that devil trapped in Korkox's body.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
this written out like forever ago, and I had it during when we were at the island, and because we weren't there, I can't read it to you because I can't find it, and it makes me so sad. That's why I was like, hold on.
Next session, we can just recreate this moment.
Yeah, yeah. If I find it, I don't think I will. There is a lot in here, and I did not highlight it, and I'm very sad. Very sad.
Hey, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, and now
We-
you're
Around the
just standing
corner
in front of
from
this
City.
large,
The
massive
fuck?
devil. He would be considered a large creature.
Can we ask it questions?
Before the battle, yeah. Yeah, and so
another
he's
battle.
uh huh.
Did you
Can
guys
can,
see the
can I?
I would prefer to do this like in a way where it's not turn based, and it's more like just action and for fun.
Okay,
All right, in that case, I am going to cast.
I'm very
Wait,
low in
can
health,
we-
actually.
Wait, can we ask why he killed Persephone?
I mean, yeah.
Why? Who killed Persephone? Daisy killed Persephone. Oh,
No, I fucking
no.
didn't.
Sorry, Palafox killed Persephone.
Yeah, can we ask
yeah.
why they're here and why they killed Persephone?
He says, "Oh, I don't know why people do the things they do," and he just digs at his fingernails. She didn't like Persephone, so I imagine she ended it for her. It's pretty simple, isn't that?
Fair, I made
Not
her kill
true.
herself.
I mean, yeah, it is valid.
Of course, she wanted to kill you too, but she couldn't take you on all together without
You wouldn't have been
awakening
able to take me on by
Corcox.
myself.
And thank God you killed Corcox and Palafox for me. I've now got free control. I don't need this doodad. And he looks at the little sword and he just tosses it.
He's talking. I'm
Wait,
recapping.
we killed Corcox?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first time you killed Palafox, that was
You mean when she killed herself?
Yeah.
Don't put this on me.
Because he became a demon and that sun came out, it killed Corcox. He says, devils can live in sunlight, moonlight, anywhere, but demons, good thing I can summon them myself. Should I? No, let's keep this a fair fight. And he just laughs and he sits down and he says, go on, attack me. I'm waiting.
I am casting
What?
blight.
What if we don't attack him?
He
Yeah,
says,
well,
if you don't, perhaps you can be of use to me. If you're willing to make a deal with the devil, of course.
No.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
All you have to do is sign your souls away.
no. Nah, this is not happening.
Listen, man, I used to be a former royal. I
No.
already did.
No.
Why would
Very
I?
well.
He's an actual devil.
Well, I could
Hmm.
promise you knowledge. Ancient histories. Many
That
things.
does not appeal to me.
My
And I
little
can
dumb
promise
bitch.
you
Start laughing.
magic.
Books. I did
My wings like reaction like reach out and then I bring him back in and I get
And-
control again
And
I'm
he
like
looks at
yeah.
he just give me a sec. He looks at Calliope and he's like, I can
Here.
bring your family back. And then he looks
Ooh.
at Dacia and he says, I can give you anything you want, from riches to worlds, everything. And then finally at Viet, and you already know what you want. You could have it.
Obviously, wait, no, I want to know because I feel like the obvious is the arm, but like it's not.
He already has an arm.
Yeah, he has an arm.
But I don't know.
Oh,
And
it's a cool arm. It's a good arm.
And Viet is actually terrified of him, so he just gets on his knees.
Oh, Viet, come on.
Calliope is also back the fuck up.
I
Yeah.
mean, I am frightened. I think all of us are technically frightened.
Yeah.
But I'm still not happy about it.
And he says, all right, make your decisions. I will be on my merry way. And he just starts to go on a stroll, and he does shapeshift right back into Palafox.
Okay, so he can shapeshift.
Yeah, you see it right in front of you. And you notice, like, that she's in, like, everyday clothes like somebody else would wear here. And she's not wearing that robe anymore. That thing has been shredded. As that first
Guys,
shapeshift
we
took
can't
place.
let him just get away. Otherwise, we're never gonna.
How close am I to Palafox?
Palafox?
You said
he's
The
walking
demon,
past
the
you,
devil.
but you will have disadvantage on your attacks. You are still afraid of him.
I'm still frightened. Yes.
What if we cooperate with him, but we just don't sign our
Hold
souls over?
Time out. Let's strategize here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before he walks away, you are able to.
No. I'm
Metagame.
not saying as characters. I'm saying as
Okay.
players, we need to discuss our options. I
Okay,
want this bitch
metagame.
dead. But we're
She's already
allowed.
dead.
Oh my.
They're
We can
all
talk
already
about
dead.
what we want to
yeah,
do.
I'm fucking with you. Just go ahead. I don't care.
Okay. So, you have a good point, Rachel, about saying a lot. What's your idea?
So, like, my idea is, what if we align with him and then figure out while we're aligned with him a way to take him down?
Yes, I agree. Betray him? Yes.
Because the thing is if we, or maybe he's actually trying to do something good and we just don't know it.
He's a devil.
Because
He's literally a devil.
yes, but there are also other devils on the island. Like I'm guessing the Monkey Man might be working with him, and if we cooperate with this dude, we might be able to put 2 and 2 together real fast.
That is a thought that I had as a player, that the
Will,
regime,
will
because
our characters potentially die in the end?
yeah,
Maybe, but I mean, it's worth it to figure out because if we
Yeah.
just let him go,
Mhm.
then we won't. He's just gonna
We're gonna be in
disappear and
shit.
become OP boss. We'll never be able to see until the very. I don't know.
Yeah, and then we'll
What
be
do
in
you-
shit with the thieves' court. Okay. So, are we on agreement that we betray him later
This
on?
was the same party that decided to jump into a portal for space. I think we'd be okay aligning with the devil.
Yeah, you're right.
Characters are dead.
Technically, yeah, I'm the only character that would do that. That did that.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, Eve? I think.
I want to see him dead, but I'm willing to wait for vengeance. I'm willing to work with him if it means eventually
You
working
just
against
took
him.
22 points of damage and are terrified. You're like, fuck this bitch, man.
It's Daisy,
Yes,
bro.
because that's
Yeah.
the personality.
She is frightened, but she
Honestly,
has
I
a
would
good
say
front.
I would go as far to say as your armor's been cracked.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so did they have that
Yeah.
disadvantage
Or, like,
against that because
metaphorical
of the
or physical armor?
what?
I would say you would need to get new armor soon.
Okay, but all the I'm forgetting which attack was which. It was rolled at disadvantage, right? Because of the protection from good and evil.
Yeah.
And it was
And it still fucking hit you.
no, I think I'm mixing up two things.
Maybe. Anyway.
Probably.
I want to ask the devil as he's like walking away. I want to say, stop. What could we do to help you?
Almost
Why do you?
as smooth as you like tell him to stop, he just goes right back, but instead of just changing into like Palafox / demon, he just goes straight into this like fleshy red and like almost like skin and bones long creature, and he folds his arms like this. He says, "Yes." What is it?
What could we do to help you? It's a
Oh.
question. Why
Wow.
would you want help from mortals like us?
It comes to my attention the man who enslaved me is powerless and free momentarily. So I plan to take his soul, take his powers, and be happy.
And
Get
you
more
promise
power.
us
Oh, I
Who's
promise you that you'll get everything you want in this life.
anything?
Oh, yes.
Even people?
Within reason, of course. Oh, yes, I can
Within
take you back to
reason?
life.
Okay.
Yes, I have the souls of many and the control to bring back the dead, if you will.
who's the man controlling you?
Oh, I'm not in any other restrictions anymore. And I wouldn't say control, I'd say more like uh okay, control, but still. He forced me to do things to keep him in power, but the tables have turned. I'm not good at English, whatever languages you speak.
Common?
It's
Yeah,
in-
and I just made I just made an
Office.
office reference and nobody said anything.
I
I
don't
never
like
seen
The
The
Office.
The Office.
Aw, man, you guys suck.
No,
I
you
love The
have bad
Office.
taste in
What?
comedy.
Maybe
Yeah,
no, actually, that's it's a type of comedy. Actually,
A
it's
bad one.
it's a type of
You're the
comedy
best.
that
I don't
it's a
mean it.
type of comedy that is only for
Only
select
extremely
crowd.
intellectual people will understand.
Yeah,
You have to
exactly.
understand. You have to be very smart to understand the references.
Community did it better. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Parks and Rec. Anyway, what's his name? What is the man's name?
Yeah.
Who?
The man controlling you.
Ah,
Or not
Dogma.
controlling.
Dogma?
Magister Dogma. It's an
Magister.
interesting story. Well,
Really
I'll
hoping
tell
it-
you at a price. And he gives the big old creepy smirk again. And his
You're
teeth are like
telling
jagged and sharp. He says, I'll give you everything you want, from knowledge to power to glory and fame.
Okay. Have I heard of Magister
No.
I forgot his name.
Any of us?
Dogma.
Dogma.
Has anyone heard of Dogma?
Nah.
Okay.
We can't roll for that.
No.
Fuck.
What was with
I
that
want, I
laugh?
want to ask him and say, what if we don't want to do this for power or glory or fame, and we want to help you because it's what is right?
You want to help me because it's right. No. I want your souls. Frankly.
Okay.
I want you under my control. It's easier that way, and I could just have my own minions do it for me. I have plenty. Of
More
course, I could
efficient
do
though
it
with
at
us.
night. Yes, it is more efficient, but no, give me your souls, and maybe I'll make a decision. Besides, who do you think you're
Did you
talking
just
to,
change
you
the
weirdo?
offer? You just changed the offer.
What are you talking about?
Did he just Okay, so I thought we were gonna help him kill the guy who enslaved him, and now you're asking us for our souls?
Oh, I've been asking for your souls the whole time.
Yeah, no, our plan was to help him kill the guy.
Right.
No, because
I'm not giving you
he
any information, and I'm going to kill you. But I'll give you a
I'm a little
day's
confused.
notice.
I'm a little confused as a player.
Okay.
Nothing really.
Okay, yeah. Can you clarify?
Yeah, because
I shall give you 1 day's notice. It could end 2 ways. You say no, I take your souls anyway by killing you, of course, and enslaving you. Or you say yes, I take your souls, you live your lives, and you get whatever you want.
And we have 1 day.
would we be
One
able to
day.
get our souls back after we
No.
killed the guy?
I pray.
This seems like a lose-lose.
Well,
I just say deal. One
No,
day in
you
advance.
idiot.
No.
She does not speak for me.
one day?
Player to
Good.
player, the mirror. We
He
have
can get
options.
out. He can get out. You literally got out.
No, this guy got trapped in a sword. There are ways we can probably retain him. We just need to find them.
I don't want to sell my soul, okay? Like I'm willing to help, but like I
Well,
kind of don't want to sell my soul.
Well, it sounds
You
like
know?
the
I'm
guys
kind of
either gonna
fond of
kill
it.
us
I'm a
and
little
take our
attached.
souls, or we cooperate with him and he takes our souls.
Or you fight him and
I
risk it
don't
all.
I
But or we say we'll think about it. Then he comes back a day later and we have a game plan.
Yeah, I think we need a long rest.
Yeah, we need to think about it.
So I'm like,
Can we ruminate a bit? Can we also stop playing? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah. No, this is pretty much where I wanted to stop. I
Yeah.
didn't even think you guys get this far.
Um, yeah, because see, I was under the impression, based on his first offer, that like if we helped him, he'd let us keep our souls and like live and
no,
everything.
devil's work.
No.
Yeah,
The
I
original offer
don't.
was- The original
This is-
offer was given
Are you
your
saying this
soul.
out loud to him like you want that as an
No.
offer?
This is Eileen talking. Okay, this has
Okay.
been Eileen talking for the past few minutes because
the
I'm
original,
confused.
the original offer was, "Hey, I'll give you whatever the fuck you want. Give me your soul." That was what the original offer was.
Oh, okay.
Plan was, "Hey, let's help this guy. See if we can keep our souls." That guy says, "No. What the fuck? I want your souls."
What if he says, "I'll give you whatever you want and I'll take your soul, but what we want is our soul back and more."
Why do you guys care about? Why do you guys demon logic? You're gonna fool demon logic. There's no logic to demon logic.
I
There's
just don't want to
demons
give
to
up my
demon
soul.
logic.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
willing
wanna
to
give up
work
my
with
soul
him.
either.
I'm willing to work with him and not have a reward and just have my reward be my soul. You know?
Yeah, me too.
If that means keeping my soul, I want dead people back anyways, and I don't know. I doubt he'd give that to me.
He's made it pretty clear that you can bring back the dead if you wanted to.
I don't know if I'd want to though. Like she wants
What
to,
dead
but
would we bring
She doesn't know
back?
she actually
Persephone.
Persephone,
Yeah.
Halfox, her parents.
Can Calliope speak? The Devilman.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you should keep talking to him.
Okay. When you say bring back, are there any like strings attached
Oh
to that?
no, no strings at all.
Insight
I'll
check.
just bring them back.
Insight check.
If you would like to, Daisia can make an insight check with
Yeah.
disadvantage. Being
I want to see if he's lying or not. That was a 14, baby.
you don't
Yeah.
think he's lying, but you feel like there's still something off about what he
Just
said.
a healthy
He'll
mistrust of a
probably just
devil.
bring back their bodies as zombies or something. He won't actually bring them back. Nobody.
Yeah. Would it be
I
their?
can bring them back in pristine condition. No
Are you like a,
zombies.
is he like a god?
He's a devil.
Even better.
Close.
He's an
He says,
underling.
in pristine condition, I can bring them with their souls intact, of course. Or if you prefer, just mindless slaves, I can do that for you too.
No.
I've had some freaky fellows like that before.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, great offer. I work for you. No reward, no nothing except you don't take my soul. I don't want anything. I just want to keep my soul. I'll literally work for you.
How about
But I would
this?
like. Okay. Proposition.
I don't take your soul until after you die.
You know, that's fair. That's valid.
What? That doesn't make sense. Why?
I'm
Is
why
that what you
dead.
said? Is that what
when
you
we're
say?
alive?
Are you saying this in character?
Wait, but that's just totally illogical. Yes.
And he laughs. He's I know, but don't try to persuade her. And he like tries to swap for that. He says, "Just shut up."
I don't need my soul if I'm dead.
Right. Yes, death
So
is the
it's
end.
still mine
So,
while I'm living and breathing.
He's just telling us what we want to hear.
He is. He really
am
is.
I? I'm telling you what I think is the best choice for you guys.
I think we should have this conversation over some muffins.
Coffee, and he just summons them, and then he brings muffins. He says, "I love coffee," and he actually like he just snaps his fingers and he sets up like a picnic table, and you guys
This
are
man is
suddenly
Lucifer.
That was my next request.
and you guys are suddenly in like the calm daylight at it outside, and he's just like,
And the Eiffel Tower's in the background.
"Don't you love this sunny, bright, and beautiful day?" And it does not feel like the same world you were in a moment ago.
Did we just
Wait.
Did we just travel in different dimensions? I love dimensions.
And then
What?
lose his mind.
Are you an
If-
interdimensional being?
Where are we?
We're
The
in
devil, I'm not
France.
gonna tell you. Anyway,
Please?
drink your coffees.
I really would like to stop portaling places.
I'm gonna try to
It
drink
makes
my
me
coffee.
queasy.
Right. Where would
I'm
you
gonna
like to
try
go?
to drink my coffee, but my beak won't let me sip it because I'm
And
drinking.
he looks at you and he's like, "Where would you like to go, Daisy?"
I don't feel comfortable playing into his shit like this.
And he just keeps with that big grin. He says, "Very well."
No,
We'll
I'm
stay
not
here.
saying that in character.
Okay.
Like that. I don't
See if he could take us to the prison. I'm just curious.
You mean the space prison?
Yeah.
Yo, whoa.
See if he could take us to the space
Go
prison.
back? Nah.
No, take us to the space prison and then take us back. I'm
All
just
right.
curious.
No.
He can. If he wants to.
Daisy is not going back there.
Okay.
You wouldn't have a choice
I
unless you like run away. I don't think you would have a choice.
There's like literally no escaping this dude.
I don't like.
We could
This
have
is
let
a
him
want a
demonstration
day.
of his power. Like he is showing you actively. Like I'm a devil.
This is kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just a little bit.
I
So
want
we're
a day to
not
day.
does it look like a different city or like a different planet?
It it looks like there is grass and a sun and clouds.
Crash.
But it just does not feel like the same aroma or like air that you breathe, and it's almost kind of off-putting. Like you
Do
almost
I
cough a little.
do I
Does it
recognize?
remind me of the other planet? Like, does it feel different in the same way?
It feels different almost in the same way, but in another way. Like it does
Yeah,
not
like
feel like
it.
the
Yeah,
same airs. Like it
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
feels
okay,
off. Energy
yeah,
feels
that's what I
off.
was asking.
Do I
Honest-
know
Or
it?
happened.
Make perception
E-
checks if you want any more than that.
Yep.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
always make a perception check.
I'm a 19.
Yeah, you don't think you're in the same place anymore.
Okay. Do I like recognize it? Is it my kingdom or no?
It is not a kingdom. It looks abandoned. Like there's
Okay.
just nothing but grass and the sun.
Okay.
I'll eat my muffin, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what else to
You
do.
taste
Yeah,
this
stick to this.
super
How
like
do you
like
want us
delicious
do you need
blueberry
to
muffin,
someone to
and it's
butter your
probably like the
muffin?
best thing you've ever tasted.
Nice. What did you say, Rachel?
I said, do you need us to assign someone to butter your muffin? I'm quoting the song. Is
No.
your muffin buttered?
Is that
Do you
from
need us
Mean
to
Girls?
assign someone to butter your muffin? No, it's.
That starts playing in the background as he snaps.
Excuse me. What?
Then he
It's the
turns it off. Shut
Sunday's
up.
lounge. Alright, anyways.
Yeah. No. Let's keep going with this. So
The devil has been
and he
reduced.
says, "Would you like to go back home? Where would you like to go? I know that you've been multiple places."
That doesn't mean I was,
Where
you know,
have we been?
a fan
Who is
of
he?
those places.
Where have we been then?
Is he talking to all of us or just Dysia?
Yeah.
Daizia right now. He's ignoring the rest of you two right now.
How's the
Oh,
doing?
Viet is
I'm-
not with you, by the way.
What?
He dipped Viet. Like he just fucking left. Viet's alone.
No,
He-
why?
So the devil left Viet or Viet left?
He left Viet. He did not.
He
bring
left Viet in
with
the
him.
alley?
He just brought you three. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask, where's Viet?
Oh, I left him.
Why?
Well, I decided he was gonna die anyway. I didn't really care about his past, present, or future. Calliope, you give me hope. And you already know my language. I don't know how you figured it out. Well, he just stares at you. His eyes glow a little bit. He says, "Oh, never mind. Good
Me?
research." He's looking at
Or
Rachel's
Raven.
character, Raven.
Okay.
And he says, "Good research qualities. I like you." And he says, "Your mind is most impressive. I will say so myself."
Which is speaking.
And then he's like, "So you're interested in space, time, dimensions, all of that, and you're trying to research as much as possible. Well, do I have knowledge for you? Do give me your soul, and I'll give it to you."
What do you do with the souls?
I just kind of pick up my little porcelain coffee cup and still try beaking at the coffee to try to avoid his question.
So
Uh,
he makes it easier by shapeshifting the cup to like adapt to your mouth as he just watches you. And you notice every time he uses magic, his eyes glow like red.
Red.
And then looks at Calliope and he's like, "I know you miss your family so much. I can bring them back. Watch." He snaps his fingers, and both your parents, the mayor herself, is right next to him, and her father is right there, and they're just like looking around, and they turn around to face you, and they're like, "Calliope, are you okay? Where are we?" And she doesn't see the devil.
I-
And she just does not pay attention to him. "I can give their souls to you and bring them back to life. If that's what you wish."
But that's not right.
And then he snaps. He says, "Very well," and they're gone. Daisia, I
Mhm.
see that you have some attachments. Persephone, you miss her. Oh, poor soul. And he's like,
Yeah, less than ideal the way she went out, but I don't
right,
know
how
if I
she
want
used
to
to be
bring her
before
back.
she was possessed. I can do that too. He
That
brings,
was Palafox.
oh, Palafox. No, he's gonna bring Persephone
Yeah,
right
I
in front of
know,
you.
but
You want
um,
Palafox too?
no, I don't
No,
want
you don't
either
want
of them
Palafox.
back.
You don't want. Oh, okay. So, don't you miss them?
It'd be no, 'cause that's what I was saying, but all fucking four of us were talking at the same time.
Okay,
Um,
gotcha.
she
You
would like to have them back, but she realizes it wouldn't be right to have
well,
them back like they're
I
dead.
could see how someone might think that, but just watch how she interacts with everyone. And Persephone's back, like her body, like kind of like forms, and she's just like, "Where is it? Where is it?" And she's just
I want to
like
see you do
ready for
my voice,
battle.
man.
I
I
don't
want to see you
have a
do my
voice for you.
voice.
Your voice is literally your character.
It's a.
So,
What do you?
what I want you to do instead is make it a little bit more. You're Persephone again in this
Okay.
moment.
Oh,
So
two
you
characters.
are just about to get attacked, and now you're suddenly here. How? What do you say?
What the fuck?
That's a Persephone thing. Um,
No.
and you don't see the devil. Uh, and neither does everyone else. So, well, everyone else sees them, but besides you, sorry, words.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, how fortunate would it be to have another player at your side? I could even heal Viet's wounds. They're not looking too good. I could stop him from dying.
Who
If
the
you would
fuck is
like, of
that?
course." You can't see him. Everyone's
No,
dead quiet looking
I'm
at a
just like,
nothing.
who the fuck is the horse chick?
Oh, yeah. You could
Where's
react to
Viet?
yourself.
Yes.
You could react to yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god! Wait, who the fuck is the horse chick? Hi? That wasn't an answer, but okay. Where's Viet? What's happening? Where are we?
Um, we're on
He's
a
safe, and you're dead.
we're on another planet, I think, again.
When?
Yes. Viet is back home.
That's
Um,
that's good. I'd rather him be
I
back.
built him an arm.
yeah, he has an arm now.
Oh, that's good. He deserves an
Yeah.
how
Yeah. You remember that like devil thing that was inside Palafox?
yeah, dude, I had the worst fucking nightmare about that
Uh-huh.
thing. Yeah. I was in my room meditating and I was like doing my monk shit or whatever, and then it like
Mhm.
burst through the wall and
Mhm.
then starts like stabbing at me. And listen, man, I tried fighting
Mhm.
back. Christ, this thing is rough. And then it starts taking my weapons off the wall and starts using it. And I'm like, damn, those are my weapons, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
So,
I died. And then like it like chopped my head off, and then it was by my head, and then I see you come up and you're like, oh my God, like you were like fighting against the guards or whatever. You're like, Persephone, no, and like my dad's just like looking at you. It was really weird.
wow.
Yeah,
You're
I don't
more up to date than I thought.
waking up from that.
Hmm. Yeah. That was kind of traumatizing, you know?
Yeah, that was a really scary dream.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
all just a
Um,
dream.
It was not a
Suddenly,
dream.
Persephone can't talk anymore, as he just. Anyway, would you like her back or not?
Um,
For that wonderful display, Persephone.
I don't
It,
think it's right.
it
Oh, she
wouldn't be right.
seems fine though. She could be
But
so
when she
much
figures
better.
out she actually died, it
Ah.
wasn't a dream.
Did
You
she hear
murdered
this?
her?
What's she
Did she
gonna
hear
do?
this?
Kill me? And he does like his awkwardest laugh ever. He's an awkward man.
It's not something I want her to live with.
Okay, well, if that's what you wish. he
Yeah.
makes you watch her death again as just the wounds appear on her body, and you hear the screams that she lets out, and she goes back.
I just like clench my jaw and just try to be stone faced. I've seen it once, I can see it again, you know?
Roll for. I'll roll. He's not
I
really
just kind of like
trying to intimidate you anymore. Yeah,
I
you're still
kind of
scared.
say under my I just kind of like hold Daizia's hand as it happens, and I just
No, no,
kind of
no.
like
I'm
say,
not trying to not be scared because, yeah, I'm still frightened. I just
"No,
don't
I'm
want.
fucking freaked out. No, I'm fucking freaked out." And I say, "That's not real. That can't be real. That's not
Yeah,
real."
I
Oh, it
know.
bores me. And he snaps, and Daizia and Raven, you go back to where Viet is, and
Much nicer to me than you two. Like he
he's
just runs
staying
there
with
and
you right now, and he's like, now that they're gone, we can really
But can
discuss.
I have control over my own character's reaction?
Oh yeah,
Like, if I
sorry.
want to
I
clench my
I I
jaw.
wanted to do that like before anything else happened, but yeah, you do
Okay,
your
yeah, yeah, no, but
reaction
yeah,
really quick.
yeah. No, I'm not talking about you sending me back. I'm saying like I wasn't trying to not be scared. I was just trying to like
Yeah, no,
not cry.
I was deciding on whether or not
Mm,
you were because he's not really trying to intimidate you, and it's been a bit.
mm,
But that was it. Like nothing like his
okay.
intimidation checks. Like
Oh yeah, I didn't consider my frightened condition, but like I wouldn't have been beside Raven. That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't
mhm.
have wanted to hold her hand. That's what I
Yeah.
mean by controlling my character's reaction. Like I know your player characters want to interact with mine, but like in that moment, because like she
I'm
wouldn't
low
have
roll,
Okay,
wanted that.
motherfucker.
then
Yeah,
instead of
let me role
your
play,
hand,
bitch.
I just grabbed your wrist. I grabbed your wrist, and you were like, "Get off of me!" But I just grabbed your wrist
I would
because I
like
just
to
wanted to hold
picture it
something.
as like you grab her wrist and then she goes to pull away, she does, and then you both vanish. And you end
Yes,
up
yeah,
back.
that's probably
Yeah.
what would have happened.
Yeah. And he says, okay, now that those two are gone, we can really discuss
That's so rude.
business. Um
what?
I, I
Did he
can
just hang up
bring
on us?
yeah.
Yeah, he
I
did.
shut up.
Let
You
me
guys
Let's
are
roll
go.
gone.
that.
You guys are gone. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
up.
no, we're talking to each other now. Rachel, I'm
Wait.
gonna text you.
We're gonna get to that. Okay.
I'm texting.
Okay.
I'm
Now
moving
that they're
them.
gone, let's discuss business. You moved. All right. Now, I understand that you're
Stop.
missing your family quite a lot,
Yes.
and
Sorry.
and
Sorry.
there's a lot going on. So, how would you like to have them back?
I don't.
The meager price of your soul is nothing compared to the souls of your loved ones, is it? Don't you miss them? Wouldn't it be right for them to be back? And he's gonna roll persuasion. It's up to you.
I. If they did come back, it wouldn't be the same.
Okay. Well,
The state of the kingdom is
perhaps
bad.
how it would it make you feel better if I make it so that it seems like they've been alive this whole time? I can change the minds of everyone. And he smiles once more. I can make it seem as if they never died.
I could go home.
Yes, you could be home with your loving, kind, and caring family. Free of any crimes, any disturbance. Again, they would have their souls and I would have yours, but at least they'd be alive and happy. And so would you,
Oh,
of course. Don't you miss
Kawasaki's
them?
still. Kawasaki's still in power, though.
Of course, that won't change. However, I can change it for you if that's what you really wish. I can make the greatest things happen.
I just feel that there's gonna be no peace.
Does my appearance frighten you?
not particularly, no. I mean,
Why
there's
do
sure
you
a
have
little
such doubts? Is it because I'm what others call a devil?
bit. Yeah.
Some call me angel. But your world seems to not like us. So, who cares what they think? They've never done anything good for you. They've enslaved you, made you work, destroyed many things. Just remember that whatever happens, you'll be in my care, and you'll be alright.
What do you mean by I can understand your language?
Oh, I'm speaking yours. I was talking to that raven girl. She speaks
Oh.
Draconic.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the demon name I just made up. I think that was a Skyrim name. But
Draconic
anyway,
is like tiefling speak and shit.
yeah,
That's normally what I choose, and this is the one time I didn't choose it. Fuck.
yeah.
Okay. Um, can I think about it?
Oh, I give you 24 hours notice.
Okay.
And he gives this big, big grin. And then he just snaps you away, and he's gonna bring Raven in. So bring her in here.
Gotcha.
Oh, and then you go to the other private room. Oh, she went. Hello. Hello. Okay.
I
She's dead.
can't figure it out.
What happened? Hello?
I can't figure. How do I? Am I in?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, you're
Howdy.
sideways. Nice. There you go. All right. And he says, "Oh, hello." And you're now in a dark room, and there's like a spotlight and a table in front of you. He says, "How are you doing? How are you? Do you feel all right?"
I feel rational. I'm
Good,
fine.
good. Now, I understand you seek knowledge for the greater good, of course. I
Yes.
can tell you so many things. I'll give you a little hint. Your friends may not be friends for very long. The Thieves' Court's planning to take over your world and take all your knowledge for themselves. How do you feel about that? Perhaps you should get someone like me on your side and inherit that knowledge and overpower them. Keep safe. Keep your friends and your family. Keep Sparrow safe. You can do this.
I-
Join me.
I I think I'd be fine.
Would
I've
you?
I've never had friends before.
Right.
I
You've
don't
had
I don't need
family.
them.
You have family, don't you? Wouldn't you like to be closer with them? Wouldn't you like them alive? I could show you a future. A future that is not fully set in place. That's if you would like. Things can change depending on what decision you make today. Are you frozen? Or just thinking really hard? I think she's frozen. She's frozen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, my phone died. I'm
Oh
back.
no. Okay, good.
All right.
Where did I leave off? I left off with, wouldn't you like to be closer with
Riding
your
with my
family?
family.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Apologies.
okay, it's okay. Wouldn't you like to be closer with your family? Wouldn't you like them to be happy, living well with your future brother?
Well, of course, but I don't see what that has to do with you.
Well, I could show you a future. A future that is more likely than you could even imagine. But with me at your side, things could greatly changed.
I believe in
Oh,
science
I
and
know
believe
you
in.
do. And that is why my knowledge is so important. Every precaution is necessary to keep family safe, isn't it?
I've always been on my own, but I've learned that there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Right, right. Well, could you define it for me? Because right now you're not being very wise yourself. You've already heard rumors that they were going to try to take your land. It wasn't too long ago now, was it?
Well, I have faith in my people.
Right, and your people are going to be ready for battle.
Yeah.
Especially with your aid helping them every second get faster boats, faster weapons, better armors. You know, your city thrives off of people like you. However, they thrive off of pure bloodshed. Your your people are not ready for something like that. I've seen that future already.
No, they're not ready, but not yet.
What are you gonna do? Get them ready while you're gone? No, you'll need me at your side. I can bring you there right now.
What have you said to the others?
I've said little, telling them the things I can do, promising them that I will be of use, and their powers would grow greatly, just as yours.
But
I understand that my appearance and my reputation is not the best. But do you really know anything of devils? You know their language, you know their species, but you don't know anything like me, do you? Wouldn't you like to know more?
well, I've never met one of you before.
And
Well,
congratulations! You just
well,
have.
actually, I take that back. The closest I've come was a dissection on a lab table, but
Right, and I can
that was
explain
just
that
body part
exactly to you. I can explain the curse and how it all works.
curse.
Oh, yes, I've said too much.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
Oh, would you like your soul to be mine and I give you the knowledge in return? I can even extend your life, my double. I can give you immortality and still keep your soul if you'd really like. Of course, that comes with its own side effects. As you would know, immortality is not very healthy.
I have. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, feel free. Depends on my answer.
What's wrong with their blood?
That is something I would need your soul for. Give me that and I'll tell you every bit, detail, all that you've ever made.
I need to think about this.
Very well. I gave your friend a day, I'll give you a day as well. Would you like an extension? I believe I can work things out with you.
I just nod.
I'll give you 2 days until I return. I will not return in front of everyone. It will be one-on-one. Perhaps in your dreams, perhaps in real life. You never know. And he just smirks. Goodbye. And now he's going to bring Daisy, so now I have to get Daisy in here.
Okay, cool.
Tell her to just join it. And then
Oh,
after that, everyone will join. And then we'll end
if
it.
really my phone died. Bullshit. So I can't learn. Sorry.
Damn. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, she's not in,
I'd say just message her.
Okay,
Or
cool, thanks.
actually, I'll text her. I do have an
Sounds good.
iPad. Let me see if I can just call her. Maybe I can. Eileen. Where the fuck? Oh, I can't.
Okay.
She is an Android user, therefore I cannot text her on my iPhone. Let's see.
I just messaged her in Discord. Get in here.
Eileen. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna give her a call. Let's see. Eileen. Eileen.
It's
Hello?
Eileen. Okay.
All right.
All
Do
right.
I just-
This is right now. We're doing the interaction between me and Eileen, so you guys can stay. Just be quiet. Oh, hello, Eileen. I mean,
Eileen?
not Eileen.
Interesting.
Dies.
Yes.
You haven't really experienced much rather than interdimensional portals and prisons, but you do have your own ticks. Now, I'd like to understand, why won't you give me your soul? What could go wrong?
Well, other than the fact that I won't have my own soul, I don't know. But I would like to keep my soul.
I can give you
As
a
I'm
rundown
sorry.
on it.
A rundown?
Yes.
On what? What would happen? What you would do with my
Right.
soul?
All it would happen, per se, is when you die, you go to my world. You stay with me, you guard me, you do as I say. However, you still have your own free will, you just can't do anything that I would not like. And of course, I'm reasonable. I would never make you do something terrible.
So, do you just want like a bodyguard or like a friend?
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. But anyway, I understand your worries and your fears. However, I think we can work something out.
I would just like to stay in possession of what is already mine. If you want like a
Right.
bodyguard, I can help you out. If you want like a friend, I'm not the
So
nicest,
you
but I
honestly
can like
think anything on you is yours?
what?
Do you
No,
really
I
think
stole all of
anything?
this.
Oh, good, good, good. If you say no, I just take it right back. Anyway, listen.
Everything I have I stole.
Yeah. Look,
Literally everything.
I see you're the only one with the Magister's palm, and you have no idea what it does, do you?
The handprint?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what it does.
I need you and your soul to track someone special. I can help you on that journey.
Magister Dogma. That's his name?
Yes.
Did he have like a weird like druid girlfriend at one point? A wife?
Excuse me? No.
I
Those are two different Magisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was what I was unclear of.
And just Dogma, yes. I need him found, and you are good paladin, soldier,
Fight.
whatever you are, fighter.
Fight. I'm
Ah,
not religious
you're a good
personally.
fighter.
Never really appealed to me. What?
You're a good fighter. So why don't you work for me? And I will give you everything you'll need, from power to political positions, to knowledge, to strength, to bringing your own friends back to life. The one thing I can't do that I can promise you later is to stop time itself.
Can we make a pact?
My pact is me taking
Like
your
you
soul.
become my patron and I do what you want.
That is me taking your soul, yes.
The oh, like a warlock bond?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
But
DM,
permanent.
I'm interested in multi-classing.
Oh, yeah, you can multi-class, yeah.
But I don't know if that because I already have spells.
Okay.
I am interested in multi-classing though, because that's the only thing that devil has that Diazia would want
Yeah.
is just to get stronger.
Yeah. Listen, I can give you armors that are unpierceable, weapons can pierce through anything, can kill a dragon in almost a single hit. I can give you the powers to destroy even me.
That seems a bit excessive and a bad business plan.
It is true. I have my own abilities I can protect myself. I don't think
A
you can
failsafe?
even lay a finger on me.
I did though.
That wasn't me. You really think that Corcox was me? No,
Okay, yeah.
that
To be fair, we didn't know there was two whole demon devil things.
that's what
Um,
he's getting to right now, so you're kind of like putting it together.
yeah, very low
Yeah.
intelligence.
You really don't have a great intellect, do you? Oh, well. I could
I'm
fix that
all,
for you as well.
all brawn, no brains,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I need. Sometimes.
I mean, yeah,
Hey,
intelligence has its
you're
benefits, I
interested,
guess.
right?
What did the others say? Did they say they were interested? Can we have like a group discussion?
Not yet. Give it till after. What do you say? And the others won't have to know a single thing, and they will never know. Unless, of course, you tell them.
I think we should flush out this pact that we're gonna make.
Ah,
Get
me
some
taking your soul.
guidelines.
Right.
Yes, if you are going to become my patron, you promise you'll only take my soul when I'm dead.
That's all I need.
When I'm dead.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's all I need.
Okay.
That is the point of you becoming my service. I just take your soul, and then that's it. There's nothing else I really need from you. Just
Yeah. I could be like a
bada bing, bada boom.
champion.
No, of
Could I be your
course.
champion? That
Sure,
might
if you
be a
can
bit
beat the
excessive.
others. If you could beat the others, I'd allow you the reward of
Yeah.
being called
We'll table
champion.
that. We'll table that idea.
The
Um,
devil's champion. How does that sound
Enticing. I'm not gonna lie.
to you?
I am interested. I'm not agreeing to anything yet.
Oh, and as for turning Palafox in, I can give you her body if you'd like. He brings
That
it,
would be helpful
and he
because we
just
are in a
it's
little bit of
it
shit.
like falls on your back.
Oh, why would he do that?
He's like, there you go, enjoy. Now
Okay.
let's shake on.
I just said I'm not agreeing to it
Oh,
yet.
this pact. Well, I'll give you 1 day
One
until you
day.
will decide. Yes.
Okay, yes. Thank you for this body. I will 100% be back in contact with
And when
you,
you
or,
go back, just say that you killed me. I was a
yeah,
fake.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
following
yeah,
my
yeah,
knowledge. It'd be great until, of course, the things end.
yeah. So I'm just gonna meet up with my girls really quickly. And well, you know where to find us. So tomorrow,
Well,
unless they've already give you an off.
I changed my mind. Actually, don't tell them I'm dead. I changed my mind.
Don't tell them.
I tend to do that. You'll notice that about me. I don't really have a.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
I can't
Um,
decide all the time right away. I have a personality, as God once told me.
mhm.
The Libra.
Oh, Scorpio for your information. Scorpios are the
Oh my
worst.
god, sister signs!
Oh no. I don't know what Scorpios do. I just know that they're terrible.
I'm
Those aren't terrible.
I heard Scorpios are
Scorpio
bad.
rising.
Men
okay, you're
Scorpios.
Leo. You're supposed to like Scorpios.
Oh, I guess I like Scorpios then. All right. Anyway,
Fine. Um,
What we
Okay.
hate are Libras, Ethan.
Libras are great.
Shh.
Fuck off.
No,
Guys,
no,
be
they're
quiet.
Libras.
Guys, I'm gonna mute you. Shut up.
You should mute them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the fun Libras.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about making a deal.
Right.
Right.
And so I have Palafox's body. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an air sign, bitch. Not an
What?
Aquarius. Not an Aquarius.
Alright, so you decided you'll wait till tomorrow to give me a final word on receiving unlimited power and becoming the devil's champion? Honestly, you should
So
make a
what'd you
roll to
say?
see. I feel like you should make a roll to see if you'll like be into this.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Eva's distracting me. What'd you say?
That's what I say to you, Eve. Air signs rock.
I said, oh,
Ethan,
so we'll wait on the devil's champion title and getting you unlimited power and lots of weapons and armor. We'll wait on all of that.
well, I have plenty of weapons, and
Right, I can give you much better or improved ones if you like. Just the same ones, but
I have
better.
enough money to buy that.
Do you?
Believe me.
I
Yes.
have seen many things off world. You cannot get here. And I'm sure you've seen the rifles that you dearly wanted. I could give those to you, and perhaps I can even guide you into learning how to
I'm
use them.
sorry, what did you say?
He said the rifles, motherfucker. He's pulling those cards.
See, God, you guys really need to stop.
Get off of Discord. Just focus on this. We're
I
so
can't
close
help
to
it.
finishing, please.
No. I literally can't help it when the notification pops up covering your screen every
Oh,
single
no.
time there's a message. Um, right. So yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna make the deal? Cool. He's gonna grab you.
No, I'm not making the fucking deal.
Okay. Okay. The
Um,
rifle it is. Oh, I promise you, the rifle is a
can you
one-time
guys like,
deal.
sorry, Ethan, can you guys like genuinely stop?
Yeah.
Can you like genuinely stop? Because
Yes.
it's actually distracting.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'll
I
do
see it.
hands free.
The rifle is a one-time deal. It's now or never. If you don't make the decision now, I won't give it to you.
See, I don't know what a rifle is.
You do. Do you not remember
She doesn't
this?
know it's called a rifle. She
Oh,
only
okay.
saw it.
So
Then,
he would
yeah.
describe to you the exact weapon and like the
Mhm.
how fast it shot. Like arrows, if you
Yeah.
will.
But
Would
the
you
thing
like
is,
that?
I already have ranged weapons.
This is much more refined.
That's okay.
He gives it to you.
Um,
Actually, he's literally snaps it into existence. It's in your hands, and then just he brings like two test dummies and says these zombified things, and he says, "Go ahead, take your shots."
I'm more interested in learning more magic than getting more weapons.
Really? He steps both of them away.
Really?
He brings up a bunch of wands and spellbooks. He's like, "Which one would you like? Necromancy? Ah, we have graviturgy. That's a classic one. We have a lot here."
I don't know. See, because I was kind of just thinking that you imbue me with some of your power and then I just do your
Oh,
bidding.
I can do that too. And he like his mouth
Yeah.
closed. He says, "I just wanted to give you a visual.
Oh, thanks, but I'm good off that.
Since you're not very smart."
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. But yeah. Um, um, you'll only take my soul when I'm dead.
Of course.
And you won't harm the others because
I
I
will
would feel
never
bad.
harm the others. Oh, okay. I won't harm the others. I promise you that. The devil's promise.
Can I make an insight check to see if I believe him?
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
You think that he is telling the truth to an extent. Like there is a
Yeah,
line they have to
obviously if they
cross.
like yeah, if they like fuck him over, he's gonna harm them. That's fine. I would do the
Mm,
same shit. But like you can't harm them just because you want
no.
to. Only if they like try to kill you.
If you say yes now, I can promise you that I won't come after them later. Even if they do attack me, I will make sure to not attack them.
Listen. If they attack somebody unwarranted, I think it's fair game. But you just shouldn't kill them.
Okay, very well. And then he reaches his hand out. He says, "This is your last chance."
I'll look at it for 3 seconds and then I'll shake it.
Okay. Um. So, as you shake it, you feel this slight tingle on your like neck here, and it's like
Uh-huh.
a little comma like sigil, and it's like the normal comma, but instead of the dot and the like comma thing connected, it is a space in between it,
Uh-huh.
and then as if you woke up from a dream, you're on the floor with Palafox's body, and you wake up and you stand up.
Okay. Am I now multi-class?
Not until you level up. You have to level up
Not
one
until I
more
level
time.
up, but I
Yeah, yeah,
am Warlock multi-class right now.
yeah. If you'd like to, yes.
Where are
Yes,
we?
I would. That was the whole point.
Honestly, I think since we're getting close to the end of the session, I will let you rework it since this thing has come up. So you can even out your
I
points and
can,
even out your skills. You can just kind of redo that
yeah,
and
I
rebuild that
can
if
make
you want.
myself a level 6 fighter, but a level 1 warlock. So I have a total of level 7.
There you go.
Okay. Epic. I wake up in the dirt with the dead body.
Yeah, Viet disappears right in front
Oh,
of you guys.
Oh shit,
But
not him.
before that happens, I want sorry, not Palafa, like Dizia and Raven to have that conversation with Viet.
Oh, right. I would have sent him back to the Thieves Guild, not knowing what's going on.
what's
Yeah,
happening?
so before this, he's still there.
Yeah,
This is when you two are together.
yes.
This is the first time, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
where
he's
Calliope
just
is
what
with
did
the devil. We're doing a little bit of a flashback
yeah. So
because
what guys? Where did you guys go? Where's Calliope?
um don't know where we went. Assuming she's still where that devil brought us. Um uh, we're working on it.
Okay. He's
We're
just
trying to buy time.
okay.
We're trying to buy time.
What do we do?
Make a deal with him.
Oh, I don't know. A deal with the devil. I
A
know I'm
devil.
tempted too, but there's too much at
I
stake.
think
I don't know.
What do you want? I'm really. What's his angle?
The devil? I know.
the
I'm
devil
really
or the
curious. Or Viet's.
Viet, because it's not an arm.
I think Viet
Yeah.
wants total power over the Thieves Guild.
You
As
should
a
ask
PC.
him what was the obvious thing he wants. Anyway.
Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Feel
Well,
like-
Viet, what did the devil ask you? What did he offer
Uh,
you?
He didn't. You heard him. He didn't really say anything. He just said that he could give me things.
the
I don't know.
obvious thing.
What do you
The
mean?
obvious. He said, I'll give you the obvious thing. The obvious thing is your arm, but you already have an arm.
Yeah. No,
What's the obvious
I
thing,
miss my
Viet?
real arm. I miss my real arm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love this arm, but I miss my real one. I miss
Oh, so
having feeling.
you would
That's fine.
rather
Yeah, metal's a little heavy. It's okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you
No, I'm sorry. I'd rather
baffling.
have my normal arm.
You'd rather
that's it.
have a normal
yeah,
arm
well, no shit.
than one that can shoot cannons.
Yeah, yeah. I know this sounds
It's full of
stupid, but
shit.
you know,
Yeah, you know what they would say in the lab? We can sense that lie detector from meters away. My lie
I don't
detector's
know what
going
else to tell
on.
you guys. I really miss my
My
arm.
my my lie radar is going on.
And he's starting to get like visibly like annoyed and itchy, like he's scratching his
Okay.
arms and
Okay.
stuff.
All
He's like,
right. Well,
"Listen, guys, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna
I
be quite
know.
honest with you. This
Well,
thing,
all
I've
that we're
never
trying
faced
to
anything like
do,
that."
well, all that we're trying to do is buy time.
Yeah.
I think that's all that we can do.
We're gonna figure it
Um,
out.
yeah, you're right. And Raven leaves. Calliope enters.
Ugh.
What the hell?
Oh.
Okay.
Calliope, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay? He didn't bring
Yeah,
you with
yeah,
us.
I'm okay. Yeah, that was weird. Maybe he wanted you guys more than me, but why?
It's a little rude.
It was a little rude. It's almost like he's an NPC and we're not.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's almost like
what
he's crippled.
do you
I
guys
don't
Guys,
know
know.
that's
what's
mean.
going on?
Yeah,
Don't
it
don't
was.
fully be yet.
He's not crippled.
I have an arm. It's just metal. Cooler than
Yeah,
yours.
Apparently, it's not good enough for you,
I'm
though.
sorry, I want my original one. Alright, so go ahead, Calliope.
oh, is that what you wanted?
Yeah,
Your arm?
yeah, I wanted my arm.
But you have that one. Why
I
would
know,
you make a
I
jump to
just
that one?
miss my old
Yeah,
arm, you know? It's much softer and more polite.
Can't shoot cannons.
Can't shoot cannons.
Lame.
cannons are cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are cool. But I just that's one of the things I miss, you know? Having
One of
feeling in my arm.
You'd be a great pirate. Lots of pirates have missing appendages.
here
You're
comes
right.
the pirate.
You're right. Uh yeah, is this all you guys are gonna talk about with him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I'm not
And
budging.
then
He seems sus.
Dizia dips. Now Raven's
Mhm.
back and it's Calliope. You guys are talking. Just fuck. He's taking you guys one on one. What did he ask about you guys?
I sit down on whatever piece of crap there is in the room.
I think we're in an alleyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in an alleyway.
You sit
Oh.
on trash.
Oh, I don't want to sit there. I just lean against the wall and
You can sit on my back if you want.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I just kind of stare at the stones.
Alright.
And then I ask you to.
Awkward silence just stays, and then what do you go and ask?
Would you give it all up to save the lives of so many?
Well, if you're talking about saving the lives of my remaining family, yeah. I think so. What's my life to theirs? I demonstrated that on the island, but obviously that didn't happen.
Would it be my fault if I said no?
To what?
Nothing.
This is okay. You just know if you need to talk, I'm here. I want to figure this out first, and then that's it. Is that it?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say all the people I want to say are already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, "Shit, I'm sorry." And then at that moment, Daizia comes back with the body on her back, and almost immediately Viet just disappears as you guys look at Daizia. What are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking, wow, was Palafox really that small?
Oh baby! Oh it's a baby! I'm like, who the fuck is that? Cause is that the traditional Palafox?
Yes.
So it's
That's the OG Palafox.
The OG
It's her
Paramore?
original
I'm like,
body.
who the fuck
It's
is that?
no Fitlin, no handprint on her back. It's her original body.
Does
Woo!
Palafox have the
Wow.
bagpipes on her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Take the bagpipe.
Like from episode 1, her body. Like that's what it is.
Holy shit. Bard Palafox.
Yo,
Yeah. Level 1
Palafox
Bard
just dropped
Palafox.
no trauma yet.
Do you think like her journal, like her notebook of songs of
Yes,
like
it is
emo songs
all
are on
there.
her?
It's like as if he copy pasted from her memories.
Can I search her body?
Yeah, you find everything that was on her back then. You find
Which was?
her old sword, her bagpipes, her book of songs, and her clothes. And then she had some gold with her. Let's just make it like 150 or something.
More
I
gold.
I I pick up her book of songs and I
I
open
pick
it
up her
up.
book of songs, you slut. I'm the one searching.
I'm like reading through over your shoulder and I'm like, I chime in with a haven't you people already heard of closing the
No.
goddamn door?
You wouldn't understand. You had to be there.
All right,
This
and
doesn't make
now
any
we're gonna
sense.
clip to Viette's interaction.
I'll
This
pocket
is
her
gonna be
songbook.
weird. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, how do you think
Right.
I felt when you were like, you should apply
Viet.
Persephone interact? I was like,
Now,
okay.
I know exactly what you want. I know all the things you've lost, the friends, the family, the old ways. Would you like them to return? You know, the old crew. Would you like to be in lead? Would you like your father back? And Viet's just sitting there in silence, and he's just like shaking for a moment. Um, and he looks up. He says, "I think I would. I don't. Why? Why are you letting this happen? Why me? Why everyone else?" And he says, "Of course, it comes at a price. I want your soul, and I'll give you a quest. A quest that works in both our what is it? Both our favors." And he's like, "If you give me exactly what I want, you know what I'm thinking. I'll do it."
What? We don't know what you're thinking.
And he says, and he just laughs. And he says, "Very well. I shall return the things. Give you what you want, and give you that. Just that." And then he snaps his fingers, and Viet returns with his metal arm.
What did I just miss?
And do you know what
Eve
else
looked
returns?
What?
His arm,
Yep.
his real arm just falls
Drosslik's
down.
crew. And his father is with him.
Oh,
Yeah. And that is where we'll
Wait,
end tonight.
what the fuck did I just make?
wait. So Viet's
The
father
other
was
thing,
part
there
of
was another
Androslik's
thing.
crew.
That's why he was so triggered.
What?
Viet's father was part of Androslik's crew.
That's why he was with them, and that's why he was so triggered. And obviously, he was fucking lying about his arm. Because I wouldn't want an arm that shoots goddamn cannons.
And he just looks at you guys and says, I had to do it. He made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Obviously,
Would
I
you?
tried to hide it before I came back, but he didn't really think that through.
Would you
Um,
promise him?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Listen,
I'll,
we
I'll
should get back
stop
to the feast
Viet.
court.
I'll stop Viet, and I'll just show him the new thing on the neck. Be like, would you promise him?
Just him?
Yeah, just
He
covertly.
and he just and he shows you his, and it's like a white imprint on his blue skin. And his father's like, Viet, and he like grabs his shoulder, and it's like a moment of shock in Viet's head because he did not really turn around to look at everyone, and he's like, and he just starts bawling his eyes out before he turns around and he gives his father a big hug. And Idrostik's crew, they look around and they see Palafox's body, and they're like, and they just go for their weapons, and
But they see me.
they're staring at you dead in the eyes, and they're like,
He's
"So
doing the
you,
grave code.
Daisy,
Hey, yeah.
we died. I'm sure with it.
Me and Raven are like,
That thing killed us. Why Did you kill it? Where are we? Wait.
It's a complicated story, and you might need a few drinks.
Yeah.
But first, I have to take this back because it's kind of just like, a
Um.
dead body in the middle of an alleyway.
Right. Take me to the thieves' court now. And he looks up at you, and that is where we're ending tonight. No more
Okay.
interactions. This is it.
Yes.
That's what happened.
I can't wait to say the line, I'll see you in hell. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you in hell.
Man,
Goes
the
in
devil
live.
is persuasive as fuck.
To be fair, Daisia had okay. She has nothing to lose and nothing to gain except power.
hmm
So
Drinking buddies.
Yeah, but also you're immortally committed to hell.
she was already.
That's kind of
That's
funny.
us.
That's kind of funny.
Mhm.
I don't even know what Ethan. Would I even believe in that, or would I believe that I go to
Based
like
on the shit you've seen and the magic you've done,
Wing
yeah, sure.
Valhalla?
Wing
Yeah.
Valhalla.
Yeah, am I not gonna get
Do
to
a
go to
history. Well,
Valhalla?
you studied like demonic language,
Yeah.
so I think you would
So
know.
I know it's a real dimension. Okay, yeah, that makes
hmm
sense.
I mean, he took you somewhere else completely.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Eve? What do you think?
Oh man. I'm confused. I feel like is that all Viet has?
What?
Like that was all he asked for?
You guys
No.
don't know. From what it
Oh,
sounds
he didn't
like,
have.
who knows?
Okay.
What if he asked for Persephone back? I'm just curious.
You would have saw her body.
No.
Okay, I'm offended as former Persephone. He gets all those people back, but he doesn't get me back. That's rude. Rude.
You know, it does make sense to bring Persephone back. Let's have a
Just
vote
like
on it.
his older sister.
Yeah, let's have a vote
You
on it.
did say that
We
yourself,
want
Ethan. You
Eve
did
to
Yep.
have
say
her
that
trouble back.
yourself.
Alright, so we're all for yes that Persephone is back to life.
Narratively, for Viet to ask for her back, it makes sense. Whether or
Yeah.
not the devil
Do you
brings
want
her
her
back
back?
alive, up to you.
Okay, she comes back.
Mhm.
You see her amongst the crew. And she comes out crawling from the back of the group, and she's like, Daisia? Is that you?
You look normal.
Yeah. And then
I'll.
she like, something went and happened. Like, she died twice. She's like, kind of like, shocked right now. She's like, weirded out.
Oh, oh, yeah, she did get brought back
Painful. Fuck.
twice.
Ouch.
And she goes to like hug you essentially. Do you try to hug her?
Yeah, I'll like run up and hug her, I guess.
As she stretches her neck, you see a black insignia just like yours.
Black?
I'll keep that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, quick glance, just like a quick. Can I see on any of Androslik's crew the same mark on their necks if
They
it's
usually
exposed?
have like heavy clothing.
Oh, so their necks would be covered.
Yeah. I would say
Okay.
they all come in with the same rags,
Mm-hmm.
so it's kind of difficult. Like they come in with these generic like cloaks, like black and gray cloaks.
Uh-huh.
So they don't really have armor on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, you're starting a commotion, so there are people that are starting to look into this alleyway like, what the fuck?
Can I like before we do
No,
anything? Can I cast silence?
we're gonna. Oh, you want to cast what?
I want to cast silence so like no noise comes out of our little cone of
Okay, so you
space.
cast silence, and that's where we're ending it. We'll keep it that way. Okay, guys, this was
Oh
a
my
really cool
god.
session. I liked the
Yeah.
way combat
Yeah, that was cool.
runs. Yeah, and I liked how I kept it so that the narration continued even if the character died. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, that's
I
where
have
we're ending
a
tonight. Thank you guys for watching. See you stream. Have a nice night.
I have a